Okay.
What's up?
I'm just making sure OBS is online and
Oh
functional.
yeah.
Trying to remember if I set it to push to talk or voice activity. Which one do you use?
All right. Review roles.
Do you use push to talk or voice activity detection?
I always use push to talk, but
Alright.
I mean,
Are you ready to dynamically take and secure?
Channel switched. User left your channel. User left your channel. Switched.
welcome back.
I tried to join this. I tried to join a D-test. That didn't.
Yeah, no, FNF or the test went down. I don't know why.
The games are about to begin. Oh, I'm off the server. Oh, server. They're resetting it.
Yep.
Okay. Remember the one time you wanted to be command and you regretted that decision almost immediately? Or on FNF? That was funny.
No.
You decided that
I'm 2-0.
you wanted to fucking be command for being like the Germans, and then the moment you heard Spiky talk, you were like, oh fuck. Or am I confusing you with someone else? I might be confusing you with Carpenter again. You don't like
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't like Spiky.
Hey, I got 2 W's last week though as commander. NA.
You still don't like Spiky.
It's 2-0. That is correct.
Which part?
Let's go down to staging room 6. One.
The bacon. The bacon man.
Yes, the Bacon Man.
The bacon man.
Yes,
The
it
Bacon
indeed
Man.
the
It is.
Bacon Man.
Also the Panzerfaust and Patriot.
Da.
Do we get a fourth wheel for our community jumble?
Hey.
We need a fourth community for AA, TK, and CSS.
We're not CSS.
You are now.
We're CSS because Fred doesn't know how to read.
We're the Confederacy of
Whoa,
Independent Systems.
Okay. There's another community that will be merging with TK.
Yes! Yeah! Let's go! The fourth.
So, eBets is merging with us.
Who?
And they have 2.
Wait, who is it?
eBets.
Events? Yo!
eBets.
AA, TK, CSC, events.
And Arma Addicts. I don't know what happened to your group.
Bruh,
Oh,
Phoenix, do you know what happened to everybody?
What do you mean happened to everybody?
I don't
Like,
no idea
there's
what happened.
9 reservations on the, or 9 reactions.
7.
Maybe they've done
7,
it.
not 9.
There's Jib Style in
Hey, Tolly.
Jib's
staging
here.
room.
It's literally me and Jib.
There's Jib. There's
I thought Fastbeer
there's
might
Jib.
come join us, but no. He's not
Oh.
joining this Friday. Yeah, he's
Oh,
been
oh,
out
wait, I forgot
outside the
one.
house.
I forgot one. There's Jib, and that's it.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us together then.
Let's see who clicked first.
CFC, is that
And-
correct? Yeah, 2.
And then is Benaru, which he usually comes in late. Greg just comes in late also. Olaf should be here. Pickles was
I'll
out
do
all
the-
Pickles
day.
has
I'll
been
do
kind
the-
of weird recently.
Chills comes
I'll
Renee,
do
but I
the,
don't know if he is.
Yeah, I'll do the
Mountain came
Number
very
thing
Shy
like
was
late.
that.
a big maybe anyway.
Mountain came very late, and Jib's here, of course. And there's
yeah,
you,
Leah
Ivan.
also came in late as well. She came in the second round.
Yeah, but she's not marked for any.
I'm sorry?
She isn't marked for any. She didn't react for any for AA.
Oh, okay.
Give me a GL and a static. I will take the GL and the static. I will sit in the bush and I will fucking shred with the GL.
Apparently Night Owl got taken over.
No,
And
okay,
DTash?
so what happened was, in DTash, he got taken prisoner. I shot the guy taken prisoner, accidentally kneecapped him, and then went and freed him. And now he's acting weird.
Nice.
You don't tend
Nice.
to do that when you shoot him.
Yeah, you shouldn't shoot people. Don't do that. It's a war crime. You shoot people.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that
action.
one, Chief.
No, it
What?
definitely is a war crime.
No gun FNF round when?
You have to be
Yeah,
polite to each
no.
other.
Can we
as
get the
is-
melee mod? Yo, we gotta get the
we
melee mod.
settled FNF with with 60 different one-on-one debates. Yeah.
All right, first debate topic, right? Who wants to drink rum and invade Canada with me?
I'm not old enough to drink, so I can't do that.
Wait, what are you doing?
Drinking rum and invading Canada.
Do I have to
I-
drink the
I-
rum, or
I-
can I just invade Canada?
I am down for both of those.
So we're gonna look down on you, but you can totally invade Canada.
Hell
with us.
yeah!
Okay, so I was talking with someone, and
Hello, Yvette.
they were talking about, you know, building a canal instead of a border wall for America, and I'm like, okay, let's do it for Canada also. They made one for France, and we were all good with France being canaled away.
Oh,
is,
by the
Spa-
way,
Spain would be
sorry.
stuck with them, but no one cares.
France is Fortress Norman.
yeah. By the way, we're going to give Anderson an aneurysm with the mountain communities are merging together.
That's okay. I'd
Alright.
love to hear his delicious
I'll
voice
get
have an
I'll get
aneurysm.
Papega in first RFF
It's
to come
gonna
as
be-
well.
Because
It's gonna be everyone.
Because in last section in EU, Frank kept saying, "Okay, AA and your bunch of people." That's literally what you said. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Because he couldn't say it properly, like AA, CSE, and TK. He couldn't say that for some reason.
we need a
Hey,
name.
Ghoster.
We need a name for this jumble of people.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put the communities together.
No, but we need like a name for one call, and then they call all of us.
C might split off today. We might have too
Just
many
call it
people.
jungle.
Oh,
Aw.
CSC is joining too.
No, they
Yes.
said they're gonna
Well,
split off.
TK, four
Don't split
communities are
off.
merging together because we
Come on, Patriot.
have low
don't,
numbers.
Depends who's here.
don't split off, Patriot.
Channel.
There we
We will
go.
split off however we
Here, we'll
want.
go into our own room though. That way we can speak.
No,
Back to staging room too.
Channel switched.
Oh
1,
god.
2, 3, 4,
No!
5, 6.
Channel switched.
Oh my brain.
Welcome back. So she actually is going through puberty. That's not a
Spiky actually
meme.
sounds like a normal person when you have Spiky down like 18 decibels.
She also
It's actually really surprised. Like it was really unnerving to hear Spiky talk and it not be ear rape.
Maybe now you can go back to being command. You've cracked the code. What is Ghoster doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna go rescue him.
Yeah, he's
User
flirting.
left your channel.
Onyx.
Switched.
What if I
By the
told you
way-
I fueled 2 Chinooks
Never mind.
today?
Hey, Ghoster.
I'm
let's
so
start
fucking
mingling.
proud
Get
of
up
you.
here.
I
Channel switched.
annoying.
Didn't you talk about attaching fake missiles?
Seriously,
to
dude,
your
they take like
fucking-
1,000
your civilian
gallons
plane?
every time I fucking fuel them.
It's just a porn
just-
meme.
I
These
s-
Chinooks keep sucking my tank dry.
They really do. Like seriously, like I fucking go into the goddamn Chinook and then I'm like, whoa, hey, what the fuck's going on here? And then I turn the high pump on and they just start suking my fucking like they can take gas or jet fuel way quicker than anybody else. It's like I can get like 60 gallons a minute in a private jet, but for whatever reason, it just goes super soak mode and starts sucking 232 gallons per minute out of that damn thing.
Well, you have
I
to
can
remember
hear
it's a
we have a
military
lot.
helicopter, and they have to refuel quickly. It's like an F1
Oh, I
pit
know,
stop.
I know. I just like it's just fun to watch because you just it goes from you flip
You
the
just
little
run
switch and
out.
it goes from like 120 gallons a minute to 260.
Mountain.
Here
next
we
time
I
have
you
a
think
do
wild
it-
the beginning
Chinook in the
new
wild.
engine takes a lot of gas.
Mountain. Next time you do it, you just got to hook it up to the refueling probe.
It's actually referred to as fuel.
Just hook your truck up to the refueling probe.
Did you know they had like these little weird covers for, especially for like load sand shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's like a whole bunch of little holes.
It is.
Didn't they put those on like the fucking choppers that they used to try and rescue people at the embassy in Iran or whatever? And it caused.
I mean,
or they didn't
probably.
use them and it fucking crashed.
Dunno.
They work.
They use
Otherwise, they
something
wouldn't
for
use
the.
them.
They use something for the intake so sand doesn't get in the engines and fucking break everything.
They used to have filters that were too large.
Yep.
All right, who's got the beer?
I got it.
That sounds like you're.
I'm underage. I can't drink. Sorry.
That's fine. But that's a good thing.
Sounds like someone's trying to knock on your door to sell
I'm
you
12. I'm sorry.
I was trying to sell you your.
No, what? Buy a
Sussy
beer.
Baka.
Oh, look at this fucking staff member rolling
Yo,
in here
get
like
out
he
of
owns
here.
the place.
Oh my
Fucking staff
god.
Okay.
Get the ass out of
Guys.
here, bro.
Only staff because he made a promotional video.
Wow.
It's funny 'cause it's true.
I love you, Greg. Mwah.
I'm actually working on something pretty big for FNF.
Oh,
Is
you
it
know.
another
Pretty big, you
promotional
say.
video?
You
How
want to
many
show me
people
it?
do we have?
You want to show me it, Greg?
Well, it's not at a stage where I can show it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Greg,
There is a
you
video for
your
FNF being
feature.
released in a
Does
couple
it
weeks.
need to be bigger, Greg, before you can show it to me?
I want to fly at Chinook. That's all I want to do.
Holy shit, Mountain! You like got completely off topic.
No, we didn't. That was me, and that was an earlier combo.
Okay.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and
What did
you
you
guys
want to
came.
tell us, G-Legs?
Yo, mama.
Oh!
I gotta go meet up with the FNF staff.
Guys,
Oh,
hi, Night Owl.
FNF
You
stuff.
lost us with
Oh,
your
it's
voice.
my dog.
So,
Quick, everyone.
here's the problem.
Oh, it's
I'm
here.
trying to stream for the first time. It's not
Oh,
displaying my
gosh.
game.
Use
No,
OBS.
are you using
What are you
OBS?
using?
OBS. I'm trying
Use
to
game
capture a
capture.
specific window.
No, don't
Yeah,
use
use
game
game
Use
capture.
game capture, not window capture.
Yes.
Well, I'm
Use
using
either
game
display
capture,
or
trying to
game
capture a specific window.
Arma 3.
Game
not-
capture doesn't
not-
work all the
Game
time.
Not .exe. Oh, just Arma 3. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see which one I have.
It'll only
Dude.
show
Oh, by the
you
way, I
Google
can
Windows.
confirm a CH-47 is in fact louder than a jet engine.
Yes, you didn't know
Capture
that.
specific window.
True.
Arma 3 underscore x64.exe. That one should work.
That's what I'm doing.
Then I
put
does
my
your little eye
stream-
fixture? What does your little eye thing say under next to
This
game capture?
part.
Little figure that looks like an eye.
Wait, are you guys streaming or
Hold on,
recording?
come up to staging rooms here.
Where's
Let me see if I can
Niall?
help troubleshoot with you.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
I haven't done streaming. I've just done recording, but I'm gonna see if I can help you. The way I have it set up is capture specific window, and then the window is Arma 3, just regular Arm is just Arma 3 underscore x64.exe Arma 3. You have that, right?
I'm just gonna delete it, start from scratch.
Okay.
So we're doing,
You see under
let's see.
sources, there's a little figure that looks like an eye next to a lock. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Make sure that it's bright and open.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I just deleted it right now so I can start from scratch.
Okay, well,
I'm going to do game capture.
We need to head down to the operations. I don't know what to
Got
tell
it.
you.
Channel User joined your channel.
Yes.
Am I coming out? I've been
Alright,
told by
chill
people
out,
that
chill out,
I'm-
chill out.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User
I don't mean to alarm you, but a user has joined your channel.
User joined your channel.
Night Owl, you can
Whoa.
stop telling me that users have joined my channel.
How'd you know about
Use
that?
Listen, I'm trying
Joined your
to
channel.
get my stream to work here. Give me a moment, please.
If you're not aware.
When you still haven't been given the FNF.
I'm the
Night Owl
babysitter. You guys
soundtrack.
are my kids. Shut up now.
User joined your channel.
You guys can
Every
talk
second in
about it.
Africa, a user
I was just
joins.
joking.
Greg, you
What's
might
up?
make sure you meet your quota on promotional videos. Hurry up.
Yo, how do we get our hands on the Night Owl TeamSpeak pack here?
You actually, it's a Patreon thing.
donate.
You pay. Yeah, you pay.
It's really
Donate
good.
or-
I made it and it's really good.
How many
Pay money,
dollars
get
is
reward.
Nemesis? I forgot.
I can't remember.
It's 45.
Sheesh, that's an expensive.
Which I've
voice
surpassed a long time ago, and I got an email saying that I would get it, and then I never got it.
Talk to me and ask.
Did you?
I know.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to yet another Friday night fight. Hope you all enjoyed your week and hope you all are looking forward to some fights. As usual, I just want to plug our rule set for everybody. This is our start of the night ritual every single Friday, is make sure that you all are aware of the rules. We do take our rules very seriously, and we do have a attentive moderation and disciplinary team that hears reports every week. So our goal is always to have a week with no reports. Unfortunately, last week we did not have a week without reports, and unfortunately this week we don't have a week without reports. So let's not have any disciplinary reports for NA that we got to deal with. And then we'll come back next week, and everybody will follow the rules, and nobody will be bad. But yeah, plug the rules, follow the rules. Community leaders, if you want to post your numbers up while I'm talking, you certainly can. Couple quick announcements for you all to see. You'll notice a new TeamSpeak icon on some of the members in the TeamSpeak. That is the Scandy Recon and the second MRB. Those are challenge coins that were given out for the Titan season winners. As you all are aware, Scandy Recon took Titan Season 1, and second MRB took Titan Season 2. And so just some incentive for you in the community. If you want to have that little badge in TeamSpeak for your bragging rights, sign up for Titan Season 3. Get your challenge coin if you turn out on top. Season 3 is due for the fall. We're still in the testing phase for it, but it's a big change from what we experienced in the past. It'll streamline a lot of stuff. So if you like a little bit of small-scale competitive PvP, give Titans a shot. We've made some technical changes as well. We have adjusted the stamina due to some recent feedback and complaints. If you have any more feedback on the stamina, you can submit that to us in our feedback form. We have not implemented smoke changes yet. These will be the same smokes as last week. We are still working hard to tweak that and get that into a working model. And rather than push a bunch of random patches and not have it complete, we're electing to get a complete version before we release it to you. We also are featuring a Capture the Flag mission tonight. Open your ears for this one. I don't want to have to repeat it during the briefing screen. Open your ears. Capture the Flag mission. The attackers, who are the ones who are taking the flag to capture it, may pick up the flag anywhere on the map, as long as it's within the play zone, and it should be in the play zone. The attackers may take the flag. The defenders may only take the flag if it's been dropped inside the capture zone. So it doesn't matter if it's 5 meters outside of it. It doesn't matter if it's 100 meters outside of it. The defenders cannot pick up the flag. So defenders, just keep that in mind, that if you kill a flag carrier and you wipe that whole squad, that you need to defend where they've dropped it at, because you can only touch the flag once it's entered the capture zone. We'll explain more if we need to at the onset of that mission, but other than that, we are going to get started with the evening. Take your numbers down, go ahead and get joined into the server. I covered that.
Joined your channel.
Yeah, one sec.
But, another thing is we've just released our very first community newsletter for the event. We're going to start releasing that the first of every single month, give you all some insight into what the staff is working on and on the table. This is just another implementation of our community measures, trying to be more community forward and giving you all a sense of what is going on behind the scenes with the event. We hosted a couple of weeks ago our first staff talk session. That went out very well. We'll be having another one at the end of the month, and that will be announced closer to the date. So just trying to be more community facing. They put a lot of work into that newsletter and make it look pretty. So give it a read. It's in the announcements in the Discord.
For both EU and NA today, we made some minor adjustments to stamina values. So test those out. Feel free to submit feedback on that into the feedback form, and we can continue tweaking that as we go along.
You have a smaller pool per se, so you can sprint a bit less, but it should not bug out or anything like that, and we will regain the stamina faster.
I'm still trying to connect to the server. What are the teams and what's the odds? I'm in. Never mind. Don't tell me. I can see it myself.
But okay.
User joined your channel.
By the way,
All
have you
right.
guys noticed how more shiny the season 1 Titans winner is than the season 2?
Well, you see, considering that you all are spectators, you have to stand out somehow now. So we figured that we'd give you a little bit shinier badge. It denotes the special kids.
User joined your channel.
All right, so Scandi Recon, let's get you in those spectator slots.
Okay.
All righty. Let me get Coalition on Blue 4. Let's get the second on N4. Let's get the TKAA CSC EVET combination on Blue 4. Let's get Scandi Recon on N4.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Let's get Section 7 on Blue 4. Let's get SOG on N4. Let's get the 29th on N4. 1RW to Blue 4. Let's get IDAP to Blue 4.
I see IDEPs killing themselves tonight.
Let's get Pepe. Oh, is this an IDAP mission?
I mean,
Have they? Would you, IDAP? You've played IDAP for all the IDAP missions that Ghoster is tailor made for your IDAP community. So does IDAP want to play IDAP? Yes. Okay, IDAP, go ahead. We'll keep with it. Come over to N4. I can accommodate that. Let's get RRF and 15th on Blue.
User joined your channel.
Let me get BW and TSB on Blue. I've not said Pepega yet. That's TSB and BW to Blue. Let's get Pepega to N4. And let me get TAS to Blue, TFS to Blue.
Hey, wake up.
Let's get JBAB to Blue. All right. Is there a community that has not been slotted? Alrighty, if your name is grayed out, I'm going to start calling you as an individual player to slot up. And just slot up on the side that I call you. Let's get Bruh, Blue 4, Eric, Blue 4, Indigo, Blue 4, Logan, N4, Nico, blue 4. Night Owl, blue 4. Koak needs to slot with 1 RW. That's an S7 guy. Space Cowboy Carl, N4. The Green Shade, blue 4.
Wake up.
If you're an individual player and you got asked to slot up, just fill an open squad. You can fill into any of the fire team roles that are open. You just can't slot up in a squad by yourself.
Hey, wake up.
Alrighty, Mountain, go ahead and get your company together.
Roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
I need a second platoon lead here. Anyone want to volunteer?
I already went.
Thank you. We're good to go. Go.
Fantastic. All right, Korvac, go ahead and get your company together.
Yep, give me 1 second.
Hey, wake up. User joined your channel.
I think it's all good.
Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and kick it off to map screen.
Just be ready, Anderson. Even though this is the last IDAT mission, the Marshall Group is coming.
Look, I don't have to. Look, that's all got to get passed through mission development, and I had a strong conversation with Nemesis. I think we're gonna block your missions for the next 6 months, so I should have a break from it. So it's good to go. Oh, last thing. Sorry, real quick. We are changing mod sets after this week. Servers, if you look to servers and mods in the Discord, that will be our new mod set. We are phasing out a ton of maps and phasing in a ton of maps to give more flavor and whatnot, give some new terrains to play on. It's something we do every 4 months or so. So this is a regular change for those of you that have playing for a while now. So yeah, look forward to that. And just community leaders, remind your players that next week is a new mod set. So they should get downloading on it after this evening. All right, Ghoster, give me a brief.
All right, so after the unnecessary defeat of IDAP in the last campaign mission, PMC forces have been deployed to one of their staging facilities. And the PMC are very unhappy that they caused an outbreak of basically a war. So PMC is going to go in and just go ahead and wreck some shit. This is a sector control. You can take them in any order. And yeah, assets are listed.
All right, any questions from our company leaders?
None.
N4?
None.
Excellent. All righty, everyone. Good luck. Have fun. Round 1 of FNF starts right now.
User joined your channel. 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 User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
All right.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Why are we wearing black clothing that doesn't blend in with the environment?
Because we have to be cool.
Ghoster, what is this? Why are we wearing black clothing though in the daytime?
Wait, Ghoster, you made this mission?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We should shoot him.
Where did command spawn?
You can't shoot me now. You can't even touch me right
Patriot,
now.
what's your opinion on this clothing during the daytime?
I mean, I usually put stuff like this in my loadouts, but that's when we're fighting AI, and they don't take color into account.
Patriot doesn't have his radio on.
How do you know that?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Let me take a look at what I'm dealing with here.
I'm gonna make a complaint and just call this mission bad just because of the uniform.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hey, Maz, Mountain is dead, so you might want to
right next to him.
you might want to make a plan while he's gone.
What channel is 42?
Hey, buddy, come over here.
Well, I just spoke our plan to like all the people in ops room, so I'm
What
like,
was our
Patriot,
plan?
what's your
What was the plan?
It doesn't look like it,
Plan
so we're gonna take it from here until he gets back.
I can't
Alright.
fucking hear you. Why the
What's
fuck?
up?
What is 42 and why am I on it?
Patriot?
42 is command. Why am I on command?
What's your opinion on this clothing?
Yeah, I like it. I said I liked it. Oh, but I was
During the daytime. During the daytime. During the daytime.
God damn it, you're using the retard.
I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah,
Black
no,
camo is
I'm just
actually
messing.
pretty
I'm just
solid.
messing.
It breaks up your person pretty well, like against
Wait,
trees and
it's a
stuff.
joke. It was a joke. I was just joking.
Not bad.
So what are we doing? What's our plan?
I'm gonna go over and
Give
talk
him a
to
sec, man.
important
Jesus,
people.
you're a medic.
Yeah, but I like to know the
Yeah,
plan.
you're a medic.
User joined your channel.
You don't
I
understand.
will slap you where you stand.
You don't understand. I have to know the plan. You are talking to the man who asked Strack what the fuck who was talking during his operation.
Yeah. I know.
I obsess over every little detail.
Yeah. This is so unrealistic. Oh my god.
Okay, so Panzer, remember how we had the Marshall Group High Lift and Blackjack?
Yeah, why?
We're bringing that to F and F, baby.
I thought we defeat. Oh wait, no, it's a spin-off. Fuck.
It's the spit-off.
Wait, does my field pack or the assault pack weigh more?
I dropped my backpack, by the way. There's no need since it's empty.
No.
And I don't need this SSWT kit. There's no need.
Yeah,
So I'll put that on the ground as well.
Yoink. Oh, yoink that.
I need
I
the.
can't yoink that. Fuck. Can I manage my inventory? Get that in? No.
Oh yeah, Mountain reported me, by the way, apparently.
What for?
Why? What did you do?
Apparently for quote-unquote not listening to his instructions, even though we were engaging with the BTR, 2 BTRs as golf in that, that mission where there's a
You might not-
M717.
You might be a little more focused on your current
Wait, are you
survival.
talking about the second mission?
Are you gonna want
the
this?
one where there was one guy left who was walking up to the that compound with a radar tower attached to it, the red and white one.
Was that on, not Stratus, it's the other one, Serrani? In the valley?
Hey,
No,
George, are you gonna want this?
the last objective was on top of a mountaintop.
Yeah, in the radio station. Yeah, that was the second mission. EU.
Yeah. Then second mission EU. I was golf for Blue 4, and we were engaging BTRs, and Mountain just went ahead and tattletaled on me, Phoenix, pretty much guys from his own fucking group.
Yeah.
So.
I'm surprised you even allow. Him to run with AA tags. To be honest,
I'm not. I don't really see him as a friend that much anymore.
Yeah, dude. Ever since he started shitting on you,
He started shitting on me, out of the fucking blue. I'm not gonna associate myself with someone like that.
Evan?
I respect that. Are you gonna want this kit? The stands. I'm just asking if you want me to carry it for you or something.
Company commander. Just as he spawned in.
Alright, cool. What's your okay?
Wait, Mountain was
What
the
if
one
we
that fussed with you?
do exactly opposite of what he tells us to do? I mean,
actually
well,
already
Patriot's
on the
team
course
lead,
I want
so
you.
whatever
good,
Patriot
good
decides.
job.
And Patriot knows
I
better
guess
than
let's
that.
take
What I wanna do is-
one of those empty-ish cars, and I guess go do marketing.
Oh, you mean one of those Humvees?
Why not take one of these?
Because that makes
I don't
so
think
much
we need to
noise
do
and
that.
it's
Do we have a
slow.
quad bike?
No.
Makes noise and
I
it's
want
slow.
to
Why did we?
give Marksman 2 quad
Alright,
bikes.
hey. Do I make traditional missions?
Why? It's like you guys aren't even listening to me.
User joined your channel.
You are not.
Fuck
And then I
you.
want you to advance in sort of a pincer.
No, thank you. I've already got someone else for that.
Way you can have a spread
Sure
out
you do.
coverage.
Your left hand.
and you
Anyway.
have, you know.
What?
User left your channel.
Bye, G-Legs.
Oh shit! Really?
Just kidding.
Greg, don't forget to pick a scope.
I don't need to pick a scope on Marksman.
Greg, don't forget to pick a scope.
That forest next to that town there with the big old buildings. It looks
You
pretty.
can get as
dense.
many scopes as you want if you just drop them on the ground. Nope.
Or put them in your backpack.
That works too, but like you can
Very
get as many
dense.
scopes as you want.
But like, it's not even like.
Okay.
It's not even magnified, so it's not worth it.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like I could do this. I'm gonna try using the hollow this time. I usually use a red dot.
You use this one?
No, I use the CCO.
The CCL.
No. I'm staying.
Fair
away from
enough.
that. I'm trying to think.
I like it better. It's
'Cause
just
I don't
not
want
tinted, even if it has the little spider
I want to try
eye
and go
effect.
for more of a pincer than a all-out push on one objective.
But I'm gonna
'cause
try a
that
hollow this
resulted
round.
in
See if
me
I don't
losing
get
Dude,
burned.
I always go hollow because they're not terrible. The only thing I worry about is clarity.
I don't remember
Like
the
the EOD tech or the EO tech has
You don't want to take
dirt on it, so you want to go for the,
yeah, the
other one,
It's completely clear.
the XPS3.
Yeah, the one I'm. One of the things that
Lower your weapon.
I've been kind of annoyed by in a fucking.
No, you fucked it up now because you got up really close. So
I don't think I've gotten a kill in my entire FNF series game thing.
I'm
And
good at that.
You
every
haven't
time-
got a kill yet?
I don't know. I need to check recordings. I don't think so. Or no, wait, no. I think I got one. I think I got one when I had a PK
Dude,
on.
if you can't find a reason to get a kill, even if it's friendly, like, come on now.
I'm not killing friendlies. I don't feel like getting banned from a different server.
Hey, killing friendlies happens, okay? Now, as long as you're not doing it on purpose, you're fine.
I might have gotten a friendly fire kill at one point.
Well,
Hi,
duh.
Reptar.
Everyone does.
Look at this sexy guy right here.
Anyway, it feels like every time I've died, I haven't gotten downed. I've just gotten shot in the face.
Look at that mustache.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm ready.
You got
I'm
a nice
ready.
mustache.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I
sorry.
shoot Reptar?
That was on accident, my bad.
Not the whole fucking Charlie team, just like somebody small.
Boom. Bang, bang, bang.
Why do I hear my name over there?
Hello, Spiky.
Here?
How's it going?
Oh, it's Spiky.
Talking about right where?
Spiky,
What?
bust
Talk
out
about-
the drain out.
Talk about blind. I'm just like, I hear my name. Where is it?
Who can it
Oh,
be
it's the person right
knocking
in front
at
of me.
my door?
My bad.
Bang,
yeah.
bang, bang.
Do you have your wait? Do you have multi-turn?
There's a lot of minds that think they're like a lot brighter than they are.
Are you saying that you hear my name like
Talking
twice?
right now.
No. I was saying,
Damn, you
I heard
guys
someone
really got
call
this
my
whole plan
name,
together without me. Oh,
and I thought you
I get it,
were him.
Why can
And
I
so
hear them all the way over
I ignored
here?
you, and I'm like, I wonder who said my name.
Why did you
And
drop
then
your
you're like, you said
SSW?
hello again, and I'm like, oh, that's a different person.
You didn't know.
Brett,
What?
why did you drop your SSW kit?
What is going on now?
Alright, so yeah, just platoon 1 dismount in that location, keep your trucks there.
Can I move the Humvee over to our position?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go brief my guys, man. You mind?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, all of 2nd platoon, meet me over near our spawn where Echo 2 is.
Fuckers, you just did the whole damn thing without me. I don't know whether to be mad or proud.
And all of it's retarded.
Did you guys seriously not invite me to the picnic?
Like, everybody put a plan together before Mountain came. And now they're all like arguing over what to do.
Wow, I'm seeing brilliant plans here. Yes, let's go on the other side of the river. That's where we should go, not them.
But yeah, no, we're sending Golf over there.
What actually is our
that's
plan?
reasonable.
Hold on.
No, we're probing, dude. You see our X-ray probing fire? I think that's the only way we're gonna allow our team to win is if we distract them.
What a nice day for a picnic. Right?
Fuck it, I'm sitting on the table.
I would say if we get up into this compound right here, we'll be able to get on roofs.
Those are gonna be occupied, is what they think.
Sorry, I missed the first part of the briefing. What's happening?
This is not
We're shooting shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna be laying down fire from here. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they sure they don't want us over here by where it says G2?
Hey.
No, apparently they want to assault from the water.
Stop using brain power. It's half-time performance.
Radio check 4-2.
What the fuck?
Good check.
Yeah,
4-2.
stripper. Woo! Let's go. Damn.
Work it, Greg. Work it, Patriot. Work it, Greg.
Wait,
Hold on, guys. It must be it's our PMC CEO, Jeff Bezos.
Wait, why is...
Keep it going over there.
Why are we on 42
I'm gonna
and
go
so is command?
put my mind to use.
Because we're a recon team who is directly attached to the command element.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're always on command.
So,
bro, this man doesn't even know how radios work.
I know how radios work. I don't know how command structure works. I know how radio works.
Powinno być szapie.
I'm an idiot, but get the idiot part right.
Mam 50.
I forgot, I gotta go back to
Tak,
this channel.
od Tomka.
I mean, I think this is a great.
No, Tomek mi dał takie na moje urodziny już dużo miesięcy temu.
Holy shit, he actually speaks Russian.
I don't think that's Russian.
Idiot.
Yeah, that's definitely
Polish, Russian. I don't speak Slavic.
No to tam do koperty i
Also, how do I set my alternate to be 42 instead of
So what I did was you scroll through the open up your radio, and then find the one that says A number.
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, so go to the left pointing arrow, click that once so it changes to C.
Okay.
And then find your other channel, 42.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Set that to A.
There we go.
And then go back to 8.
Check.
I just like.
Mountain. One moment, I'm talking to Patriot.
Who are you talking to?
Alright, I'm gonna set a frequency in the top right. Alright, cool.
What? I'm gonna be honest with you, I cannot tell you the difference between Polish, Russian, or any language from that region.
Wow, dude. Can you like not be any more racist?
Are you guys being racist?
Yeah, he's saying he can't tell the difference between Ukrainian, Polish, and Russian.
Well, I mean, it actually does sound the same for people who don't speak any of the fucking languages.
That's what I'm trying to say. I could not tell you the difference between like Portuguese and
it's
Spanish.
Pretty much like you can kind of tell, but it's kind of like trying to listen between Korean and Japanese.
I'm sure
speakers.
you can tell if you speak it or if you're from there.
We gotta go grab a car.
Like have family from there.
Already done.
Come to the west.
We already got a car.
What?
Got us a car.
I wanted to get the car.
That's too
late.
Did you not notice that it was sitting right here?
1 minute till start.
No, I wasn't here.
Yes, you were!
Get out of the driver's seat right now, Greg. I'm number 1 driver in A and I will kill you. With no second guesses. Plus, you need to be able to hip fire that thing off the back if we get into an engagement.
Should I be sitting in the back or?
I'm good.
Alright, everybody needs to be on Whisper and only
I
talking
thought I
on
just had a
radio.
party foul. I didn't.
If you are not on Whisper,
why won't it let me get in?
Murder you.
Should I be sitting in the back?
Alright, Whisper radio only, boys, alright?
Should I be sitting in the back?
Doesn't really matter. I'm not planning on getting engaged while in this vehicle. And if we get engaged while in this vehicle...
What if we can get engaged at a bar, and then we can marry in the church?
What if we proposed on the battlefield?
Yeah.
Greg, are you on normal right now?
I'm on normal mode.
You're on normal?
Maz, are you already in communication on what you're gonna do with Vagrant once he gets to his locations?
I swear to goodness,
he's gonna
if
try
I
to work
look
with me, I
back
don't know
there and
if he has.
either you or Ghoster aren't on Whisper...
What are you guys thinking of?
Vagrant, I'm gonna make sure Ripdorf is secure. If there's 8 guys in there, I'm gonna have Golf kind of shadow us down so I know my movement is secure from there.
Wait, if you leave, who takes over?
When I get to the platoon 2 disc marker, not the dismount, but the marker on the river, I want you to tell me where you're at, alright, Vagrant?
Yeah, we're just gonna hold the dismount point until you are ready for us to begin.
Yeah, once I hit that platoon 2 marker, then I think everything should be good.
Oh yeah, it says the walls are actually not there. I forgot.
Also,
can we get out of the open? I know there's a helicopter up and around.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of want the heli to spot us.
Wait, is it armed?
The opposite way of the main force.
It's a UH-1H, so probably.
Fair enough.
It's not the armed I'm worried about, it's the constant revealing of my position.
I swore I just heard a freaking gunshot in that town. What the f-
I'm fine.
of course.
Yeah, keep in mind, boys,
section
we're
we choose to go through has the wall.
keep in mind, guys, we're pretty much really black dots on white and bright terrain. So keep that in mind.
I think it's going
There's a
over.
helicopter.
Guns, right?
Just it doesn't have guns. It just flew over.
I think it's us.
Hopefully.
Can I shoot at it?
No. Man, this is X-Ray. We've been spotted by the UH-1H. We're gonna try to just distract it from the main force in the north.
It went completely north. It's out of view.
Straight outside the map. You might want. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, we know.
I was getting worried, man. You were getting really close.
Don't be worried about me, Vagrant.
Do we look like a PMP that drove outside a map boundary once?
It's actually a beer.
Shut up.
What?
You know what I meant.
UH-1H is overhead, fire at will.
Fire at will.
Did he just say fire at will from the main convoy? That seems like kind of a bad idea. Oh god, they're gonna know now. If they spot the entire convoy, we should have all grabbed the car and done like 4 cars down here.
Yeah, that would have been a better idea. What?
That would have been pretty hype.
Not much we can do now.
You think we should like snipe people's heads off like from across the river, or?
No. We're in charge of probing fire and then flanking because our entire force is to the north and then Kelly's gonna call that out.
By marksman rifle?
What?
And then killing the whole entire enemy team with the marksman rifle?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the plan.
There's no way in hell.
I can hear you fine now. Yeah, I was on short range. I was too.
Bro, where? What the fuck is up with our car? I hate this car.
Yeah. Well, did you want to end it instead?
Shut up! I'm best driver. Any negative comments will be automatically deducted from your social score.
Patriot, as a part of your group, the CSC here in FNF, I would like you to step down from leadership.
No. You've been part of my group. I made you part of this group. I literally gave you the group tag. This is probably excessive as to how much we want to walk, but I want to limit our exposure to enemies so when our entire platoon dies, we're the last ones left.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this is Platoon 1. We are ready to go whenever you let us know.
Alright guys, I want a triple wedge V formation shaped off 30 degrees off to my left. And by that, I want a line with like 15 meters in between everybody. Actually, a combat wedge works. Just all be wedged out to my right.
Did I say?
Left or right, motherfucker, decide.
I don't think you understand how a wedge works.
Guys, it doesn't matter.
I do. It's the fact that the other half of our wedge snapped off because it's against a road.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a wedge, but we're lazy.
Shucky bad with the Skechers on.
I'll stay here.
Why can't we do it in diamond formation?
Diamond formation? Would you like to do diamond formation?
Yeah, that way you put Greg in the middle.
That can be arranged.
Get into the,
Greg, get in the middle. Make sure you have your safety strap on him. Who has the leash on Greg? Like, you know, the little kid leashes?
We're not at an airport.
Well, he was attached to me there for a little bit, so I guess I do.
Is the stamina broken on this? Yeah, it is.
Stamina has been reduced, I think.
Oh, it is going a little bit. No, it's different on literally every mission.
No, this one's going real fucking quickly.
I think they did say that they changed the stamina values.
It's going way
fast.
fast.
But like it's different on every mission. Like it was different on every EU mission. Like how fast it regen. Like the first one, it was like you had a super high stamina bar, but it regens super slow. Then it was the exact opposite. Alright guys, we're gonna follow this. Here, I'll just draw a little line for us.
Forest line here? Yeah, I figured.
Just gonna vibe.
Oh, sorry.
I'll
take point.
Okay,
helicopter again.
Yeah, just stay in the trees, it won't see us.
This is Golf, we're gonna hold all the way down on the bridge
good pilot.
until you get the last stop.
Why are we walking from this fucking far? Can we like take the car with us a little bit further?
Did you not hear why we were walking? Do you want me to explain it again?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, we
well,
will select you like 2-3
as
minutes after
previously
that we're gonna
stated, we are currently using our foot mobile status in order to effectively engage the enemy at a time at which the rest of our team will be dead.
Okay.
Ah! Greg's in the front, guys. Greg's in the front. Ghoster, get up there. Good. Here, let's actually like space out like 30 meters. So Panzer, run in like 5 seconds. Or like follow him in like 5 seconds.
Please hurry.
Yeah, go now. There we go.
Platoon 1, I suggest just starting to move into the wood line now. I don't think taking cover out in the open is a great idea.
Yeah, don't look like 30 meters spaces.
Double time, baby. Double time. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it actually is not that far of a run, if you really think about it.
Here, nothing but static. One, I suggest you to hold for Platoon 2.
I'm hearing half of a conversation. Static and yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have a long range, so you can't actually hear that.
Should I even be on 42? Should I bother?
I mean, if we all go down...
Hey, you guys keep going, I'll clear these.
Okay. Yeah, guys, stick in the wood line, That goes too far.
I'll be that.
Stop stamina. Man, if only exercising was this easy.
No open doors.
It will.
We're good.
Cool.
Actually, I mean, if you have an excellent shot, it's going to take you 2 hits to knock it out. Go.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, I know this is really important right now, but why was the dismount so far away? For you, man. I mean, fair, but we came all the way up here, so, shit.
Water and the majority of FNF participants do not get along very well.
You're gonna have to go in long range. What you said last was all garble.
Guys, I just got exposed on command net.
No one heard you.
I know. But, like, they didn't hear me, and that's the problem. I don't want to repeat my joke. Like, that's just lame.
Wait, you said a joke?
Yeah, you didn't hear it.
You're funny.
I didn't.
Hey, by the way, okay, Greg, look at these buildings, right? The ones with, like, all the glass windows. Dude, you cannot shoot the glass out of those windows.
You sure?
Yes, I'm 100% certain. Like, it just acts like you're shooting a brick.
You sure that the building you were shooting at wasn't just an objective building that was set by script to be invincible?
I definitely was not an objective building. It was in an objective. It was like 100 meters north
My
of an
alpha
objective.
unit is scanning the hill, yeah, but they're not going anywhere.
But I mean, maybe it could have been set indestructible, but I'm pretty sure you can only shoot out of little holes.
I mean, yeah, they're advancing in the forest,
which are
but
so
they're not
hard to
going
see from the inside because you can't really tell the difference. Something is happening in my kitchen right now.
Yeah, I can fucking hear it.
I think I'd rather play it safe, to be honest. So sorry if I'm taking too long.
Hey man, it's alright. It's making them nervous, our little roadblock here.
I'm gonna cross.
It's fine, they're probably just using this time to reposition, and X-Ray's just gonna get it from behind. We can reposition if we need.
Yeah, X-Ray should be in position to start firing in about 3 minutes.
I need to pee, but I can't
take
get up.
your time, buddy.
Matt, Maz, would you mind if I came
I'll
and
have
picked
to
up
come
your
back.
Foxtrot unit and sped up that process?
Lay down.
They're not too far away.
Yeah, at this point, it
It's two guys.
Probably so. Let's get to those buildings. I would suggest running along the wall. But, Ghoster, you're sending it, and I like it. I like the courage.
I mean, I could drive back there and get them now. They're only like 15 meters behind me. Alright.
Guys make us seem larger than we are. We honestly should have shot at the helicopter.
That was going to be my suggestion. If he comes back around, we should engage.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Dude, I could have hit that thing with a freaking HE. 100%.
And even just bullet fire.
I'm pretty sure I could have hit
Platoon
that thing
one,
with a
is
grenade. It
Charlie
was going
supposed to
so
be
slow.
staying back?
Yeah, I got open doors around here. In one of the
Oh,
warehouses.
that door, or is it like back?
Yeah.
Is it like the blue door or the glass door?
The small ones on the warehouses to our west. They have
Glass or blue?
solid sheet metal.
Yeah, there's not actually a door, I don't think. Unless I'm talking about a different door.
Probably going to want someone else to investigate that.
I'll do it.
You need to mark it now.
Alright guys, now's the
coming
time
back.
to make sure you're on Whisper.
There's a big circle.
Should we engage?
Wait. No.
We're gonna try to move the vehicles south into the structure.
Alright, Greg, let's try to get
This
you on
one's on two right now. There's those contacts.
Like this one that I'm in right now.
Pushing them.
Should be good.
Where do you want me?
I think we might have to launch it a little early.
Radio?
Yeah, I mean, we're ready,
Where do
but
you want the medic?
it's up the mountain,
Oh,
whatever, I guess.
yeah,
I
so
don't know.
probably same building.
Yeah, April.
Let's Greg and then goes through
Let's see
the
how,
Is there 30 seconds for me to run and
approach on Maz's little attack there.
I don't see any reason to hurry
How the
this
fuck
right
do you
now,
get on
like,
top of the
nobody's
building,
getting
I'm going to
shot.
take it
No,
over.
just-
Yes, I am AFK for 30 seconds.
You have to run all the way up, okay?
You sure there's an exit that actually goes onto the
I
rooftop?
don't actually see a single enemy infantry on this side. What the?
I got no open doors in any of these buildings over here.
Yeah.
Hey, command, if I go down, you're gonna have to jump on Platoon 2 net and wrangle my guys. Works for me.
Man, just stay in the back.
Alpha's taking fire.
X-ray to command.
Command send.
The
Okay, so-
entire southern red box area looks clear of enemies.
Can you take it?
Possibly.
If you can take it without taking any casualties, go for it. If you take one, that's fine too. Some of
said
you
I'm
may
expendable.
die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Dude,
Nope, we got contact. Contact. Middle building. He's standing above the stairs on the rear one.
Oh, on the rear metal building? Okay.
Yep.
Greg, other side. Get up here.
Mark's black EI.
Okay, so Platoon 1 is engaged, so I think we're just gonna start pushing up slowly if everyone's okay with that.
Happening?
Oh, I'm not seeing him right now. Be careful, Greg.
He's right by the stairs. He keeps trying to look over in our direction.
Greg, that
Why is there a
back
smoke in the
metal
middle of the
building
field?
is... Why am I not... I'm not able to get a range. 450 on what I could... I think it's about 450.
I marked it on map.
Oh, I guess I could use a map tool, yeah. No, I'm not able to get, like, a range on it for some reason.
Okay. Think you can just guesstimate?
Yeah. Oh! Greg, back inside.
They know we're here.
Good. Let's start firing at them.
We don't have visa from here.
Ghost, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm putting suppressive fire on any movement I see.
Good.
I see which building it is. It's the right one, the tan one with like the thin glass layer on top of the roof.
Dolph, just follow my Delta unit down.
They're pulling the helicopter over.
Yeah, that's the little one, the Huey.
They only have one.
My mistake.
Huey has a door gunner, I think. Not like a gun, but a person, I think. Not certain.
Should I go
One
down?
guy in the front middle building. He's going to the north side, upper walkway.
Pitcher, do you want me in the building or do you want me to go with you?
I think we should all probably push up a little, because that tall building is going to be their focus of fire.
I can push west more. Maybe try to draw him over to me since I've been firing up.
No worries, no worries. Let's stick together for now. We're not looking to make too big of a commotion over here. We don't want them to send out a flanking party or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg, Panzer, let's move over towards where Ghoster is.
Working on it.
Nah, don't worry about it. Keep over
I'm
there.
in a good position here, actually watching that where us you shot from.
I'm moving up to you.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you go next to Ghoster, Panzer. I'm gonna be with Greg, I guess, to range for him.
Alright.
Okay, so Platoon 1 is definitely drawing a lot of fire.
A couple EI guys flanking you from your northwest, not sure.
Understood, I'll keep an eye on that.
I think it's just the X-ray. Yeah, they're definitely here. They just fired they're firing to my east.
I would like you to go right now.
Alright, guys. We're moving us to lead the way in. Good, everybody get down to the ground floor. We're gonna flank.
So you might as well just keep going along the river. Once you get closer, then we'll
New
go.
line is marked.
Copy.
Fire on that hero.
Right now, you should be fine, but let me know as soon as you get shot at, okay, man?
Break. Golf is running about to take one guy out here. Along their line, your Golf.
Okay, pick him off and then let's move.
Sounds like possible enemy Golf.
Rip Mountain. Advise company just disconnected.
Lol.
Yeah, A-firm.
Platoon 1, you're actually connected. Unless there was a sergeant, but I don't think there was.
I dropped him, headshot.
Oh, good work. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's move, guys, west. We're gonna use these trees and try to sneak up along the river. We're mainly moving that way to make sure that their Golf can't flank along that bridge as well. It's gonna be our primary objective for now.
Coming back. You want me to get ready to open up?
On the helo?
Yeah.
Nah, let's stay a little bit.
Platoon 1, are you still up?
User left your channel.
I could have kept on picking off more people if I was on that building, but
I'm not seeing a Platoon 1 lead.
Yeah.
You're it, Maz.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try to go get Alpha onto this net.
could I still like stay on that building or?
No, we're moving west. We're moving west.
Copy.
Just head into the forest. Oh fuck, wrong net. Alright, yeah, we're moving west. Head down into the forest, guys. Away from the road for now, and then we'll walk in through here.
Ghoster behind, turn around.
Yeah, I know. I'm covering.
You'll be good. Don't. Yeah, we gotta get into these woods, so we have plenty of tree cover. You're good. No need to cover anymore. Let's just dip. Let's get around them. Perhaps just to actually go and assault on the objective. And covers our friendlies, so we win.
Go off to command.
Watch this. This is command. Send it.
open field right now. I'm gonna try to get them back onto the plan. So if I go down, someone else needs to step up.
Solid. I'll deal with Golf. Golf, what's up?
I'm not gonna say it on this net anymore.
Golf.
Hey, break. Everyone switch to emergency freak at the top, right? 80 something. Almost.
Dude, when the Golf think the Ghoster, you made Golf think the comms are compromised, dude.
Don't go to that one.
And now they're all changing nets. Oh my goodness, bro. How am I supposed to wrangle the tards if they're not on net?
You don't.
It's not even a valid frequency. Oh, it's coming over again. You want us to do anything?
It's marked. New one.
Are we gonna wait here or are we gonna push up?
No, get on the guys. Come, don't cross the road. Cross under the bridge. You geese. You silly goose. Come on, guys.
Where's my vantage tower so I can kill like 50 people though?
Dude, don't worry.
One.
I did get one by the way, so let's go.
Good. There you go.
Did he start shooting when those smokes were thrown in the field?
No, I already killed them when I was on the building.
You have done your part to save a heart, Greg.
This is Charlie on command net. Anyone copy?
I'm gonna take its organs and kidneys.
Can I mess with them now? Good. This is command. Send it.
Platoon 2, this is Charlie. Do you copy? Yeah, affirm. I'm engaged in contact at the moment. Yeah, be.
You should tell. Are we on the emergency frequency or? Are we on emergency for long range or not? Take it.
What's up? Sorry.
Are we on emergency frequency for long range or not?
Yeah, we are. Oh my goodness, I said the emergency radio frequency out loud.
Everyone's gonna come down and kill you now.
Oh no.
Just be glad we don't have like a radio tracking mod.
Huh?
You know, where you could like use two people with their radios to try to figure out where someone's location is based on their radio comm traffic.
What would be cool is if you were able to. There's a
I read a
mod
book about like some German kid during World War II who did that in high school.
There's a mod that lets you track people's TFAR settings, or at least I think there's a mod that lets you track people's radio broadcast with the fucking tool from contact.
TFAR settings?
Or not T settings, the fucking transmissions with the contact.
Oh, I thought you meant settings, and I was like, what's sort of like
what use would that be?
Yeah, I was like, well, what is the purpose? What advantage are you trying? Are you that sweaty that you're trying to get an advantage that doesn't even matter?
No, I meant the transmissions using the fucking contact tool.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
I'm so fucking fat, I don't know why.
You have the
okay.
marksman's rifle.
Greg, it's just the weight of taking a life.
It's the weight of the responsibility on your shoulders.
Yeah, I'm gonna get executed on site when I get captured, so.
Oh, dude,
would it make it feel better if I executed you first?
Probably just take myself out before I get caught.
Dude, we might just kinda... It's looking not terrible. Not looking great, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I go swimming?
No.
Okay, let me drop you up at the MI8. In the water.
I want an MI6.
Didn't a bunch of people jump out of the MI8 and die during the round 2?
They went unconscious, they didn't die. They woke up.
So they died?
They all woke up.
They died for a short period of time?
They woke up. They went
hey guys, get ready to cross this field. Not yet,
my stamina's literally like...
Yeah,
zero.
so regain stam, brother. That's why I said get ready. Silly goose.
Engine. North.
Solid. Moving towards us or moving away?
I just don't hear it anymore. Helicopter.
Get in bushes.
follows us doesn't mean they know it. That was a close AT shot.
Oh, is that a helicopter port? Oh my god.
Charlie, radio check, emergency route command. Come on, Gray. You need to get over to all the helicopters you can't fly.
Go.
Now it's kind of... We're kind of getting into the shit, so be ready.
CH-35 I see down at 53, I mean? That I see down there?
Yeah,
that's a CH-53 over there. And a couple Merlins, and a couple UHs.
Oh my god, this grass is so tall.
You wanna crawl?
It's like my dick.
Dude, we can kind of just like crawl through this, dude.
The thing is, the grass doesn't render that far out for them watching us.
Yeah, because they're bad and they can't turn their graphic settings up.
I have my
an unfair
graphic settings all the way up, and it
Emotional
still doesn't
damage
render
doesn't
the best
appear
of
on the fucking leaderboards.
Comes. I'm sorry.
Charlie, stay clear of that fucking openness.
Now I'm getting paranoid.
All stations.
Hey, I need somebody watching east. Ghost, do you want to be the east watcher?
Sure.
Okay.
Rotating. Yep. Be advised, enemy choppers going southeast from...
Are you checking in on one net?
See what's going on. Oh, I see enemy, possibly command.
Where?
Direct
helicopter coming in from
the garage, running towards us. We might need to take that kill.
I got Vocal near me.
He's
northeast. I hear Vocal near me. Northeast.
Yeah. Greg, right behind that propane tank. He's building around. Yeah, you see him? He's head peeking us. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. My point like doesn't work. Hey guys.
I see him.
Retreat.
Another one.
Okay. Greg, try to take one. Just wait for them to stand still, and then everybody else be ready to pull back. We're gonna pull back to the edge of this forest.
Moving up to the base of fire on the road.
Bravo's moving up the middle.
Real close.
Command east. Enemy.
Also, we stole
Hey, Platoon 1, you're on the net, Platoon 1, you guys gotta start moving.
Let's start moving on them. Be ready to exfil, direct south. When I yell exfil, we're running southwest. Let's go.
Wait, they're on the road, watch out. They're heading south. One enemy, two enemy. No backpacks, or no comms backpack. They're passing right in front of you right now, Patriot.
Yep, I see him. I see comms backpack hangar. Comms backpack was just hangar.
Yeah, he went northeast.
Yep. That was the guy that was running around here. I want to drop him. I think he might be command.
Coming.
Charlie, anyone from Platoon 1, you on this net?
Yep, Charlie's here. Do you mind not?
Okay, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to take Sector 3 first along the port, because we only have to worry about our east,
somewhere,
and then we're gonna try to take Sector 2 helicopter.
Hey, Ghoster.
Charlie, copy.
Be ready for
Roger, break
squad
away,
fall
break
back to that
contact
vehicle,
from those
so
guys
watch for that.
on the street, the red boxes.
Because those guys
I don't want to
in
even
those
engage
buildings might fall back to
Charlie's
drive
on the
back up.
road with Delta. I don't know comms for Alpha or Bravo, but I think they did check in at some point on Dufree. Or at least one of them did.
Hey, firm.
Do you think my shot will go through the fence?
This is Bravo, we're pushing up the middle.
Yes. And I'll shoot with you.
We have light contact.
This is the most intense moment I've had in FNF in a very long time.
This is like really stealthy. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is so nice. Yeah, I don't see him either. What vehicle is it, by the way?
It's a pickup. High-def pickup.
I have a really sneaky thing we can do with that, but not yet.
I don't got explosives.
Contact in the marked purple EI building.
Alright guys,
Hey, firm, that's gonna be a vision.
we're gonna sit here for about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna start moving in.
the off-road here, drive it into Sector 3, try to get a foothold?
Yeah, I kind of want you to like just drive through honestly, and just act like you belong. The amount of people that want fire on you is insane. But
Maybe head over to Sector 2. I think there's a command tower there we can use.
is there a command tower, like a cargo tower?
Probably.
That would be insane if we could get into that, or at least kill the people in it. Take them with us, because that would be big.
Enemy rooftop at the purple EI building.
X-ray
RPG.
Command. Hey, Mass. Is there a cargo tower in Sector 2?
Repeat, last message. Were you on this net? Who asked the cargo tower? Is it on this net?
Yeah. That was Patriot.
Alright, make sure you say it on the net. I have 2 nets in the same ears.
Yeah, 31. Is there a cargo tower in Sector 2?
I have no clue.
Okay. Alright guys, I think we start moving east here, and we try to swing along this forest and maybe get across here. I just want to kind of make sure that those buildings to the east are clear. Either that or we sneak into the very back side of Sector 3. But I think Sector 2 might be better.
Yeah, I would suggest Sector 2. I just had overfire come out right.
Me and Panzer are moving.
I don't see anyone on like the industrial buildings near the water.
I think I'm gonna go, guys. I see a gap in the fence, I'm doing it.
Alpha Bravo, you copy?
Bravo here.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, once you clear out purple, I need you moving across the road as quickly as possible with smoke.
Oh,
wait, you get in the sector.
Make sure we don't make any contact before y'all cross.
Solid
There's
copy.
an enemy entrenched position
I'm gonna mark it in green.
north, but it doesn't look manned, and I kind of doubt it's manned because I think they've shifted forces.
Do you still want me to take the vehicle? Now that we're already on it.
I want to say yes, but I also want to say no because I feel like they're just going to be so prepped.
Good job.
Or they're just going to shoot anything, you know what I mean? I think we might have thinned them.
Yeah, I'm just going to cross over.
Delta Echo,
I'm sorry. Move to the other side of the hangar.
Progress is still on Sector 3. It's scoped up. You can't advance yet. Waiting for it to dissipate.
So stealthy. I love this.
Yeah, Heli's about. Be careful, guys.
Oh, helicopter engine is dead. It's gonna crash.
Heli's about to crash.
Here they are.
Double check that you're on Whisper, please. I'm not saying.
No, I'm actually offended. You're offended.
What the fuck was that?
I think that was just
Indirect fire. Indirect fire.
Hey, Alpha and Platoon 1, watch out for satchel charges when going into the sectors.
Move into this little pull out for a second and look around. Okay, I think we're probably good to jump into this place. Going for it.
Hey, Greg, check for me real quick. 274 on top of that pavilion right next to the towers. Is that a person or is that something else?
Oh, that's something else.
Hey, down. Hey, once you come across the wall, go into low position. I see enemy infantry. Sector 2. It looked like maybe it was somebody with a long range. Yeah. I think you might be using that sniper a lot more in CQC than assassination in this game. I'm sorry. This flank has been cargo tower. That's our target. 100%.
Someone just ran off the right side of the cargo tower, near that scaffolding bush.
Push up with me, guys. Push up with me. Guys, like my route. So don't deviate too much. We gotta get into this cargo
Alpha
tower.
Bravo, Platoon 1, on the blue hay bale. I'm gonna mark him now. EI Mark 1250. You got guys over
Do
there.
not shoot. EI down the cargo tower.
We have
letting
contact
displacement
out
for it.
Blue Hay Bale. Do whatever you need to, Alpha Bravo. I need everyone in here.
We're pushing. Going.
You got one guy on the east side of the HQ. Watch out.
Is there a medic near him?
Killed one. One more. Down. Bottom floor.
Okay. He's dead.
Okay.
Alright, copy.
Advise command, X-Ray has taken the enemy cargo tower in Sector 2.
We got their long range. You want me to grab it?
Chart acknowledges.
Hey, yeah, EI at least one time's behind us inside the port.
Don't worry about it. Just hold the freaking upstairs, guys. We gotta hold this. This is such a big position if we can hold it and deny it to them. Good kill. Yeah, keep killing. Shit, Greg's dead. Panzer,
dead.
Watch stairs, alright? Believe in me, brother. We got this. We did a lot of damage. Matters, right?
The first time using it, and you killed the vehicle.
They're in there?
Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me.
I didn't realize that they had surrounded us.
That was a good
I should have stayed where I was.
That was a good
fuck,
fucking
Cat.
frag,
Damn.
but holy
We almost
shit.
got the whole cargo tower for ourselves, man.
Yeah.
Was that a frag or a GL?
Patriot, no. Fuck, man. Yes,
Get
oh.
God damn it.
Oh, all of X-Ray just
That was really fun.
That was fun.
Really fun.
I'm gonna need to cut that. That was real fun.
That was really big sneaky beaky like.
Dude, I want to see spectator perspective of that.
I'm gonna post a clip of that on Miru.
Oh, and the other thing too is we brought all of those team leaders directly into that tower.
Yeah.
So now they have to fight from there.
And look, now there's only 4 people on the actual objective area.
Who was the person who
won't
be it? Is this who laid down? Who laid down when the helicopter flew over?
Where?
Out in the field. To the.
Out in the field. That was
southeast.
That guy, like.
Yeah, that
right
was
on
the
top
way I
of me.
saw your. Yeah, as soon as
we got wrecked.
We knew you.
And then I saw you on the
The
factory.
question is, were you able to keep track of us?
Yes.
I told you he was
Right up
I
until-
told you he was
right
buzzing
up
us
until
for a
you-
reason. I told you and you didn't listen.
I saw you right up until you got like into basically where the sector is. So like past that hangar. Was anybody
Blue
here
4
from
was getting
Blue 4 in the
micromanaged
lab?
too hard. It
What?
didn't leave any maneuverable room.
Anybody from Blue 4 here in the lab?
You mean the person who took the shot at you?
No, I mean like I was the guy who took the shot at the lat, and I don't know if I disabled it or killed it or.
Fucking Snuffles is pulling some sneaky
Where's
shit.
Snuffles?
I had
hiding in a
by the dogs.
container.
I had a genuine thought. No!
Didn't work out.
No!
He dies.
Dusty, no!
Wait, what? 762?
An IDAP container of any. That's hilarious.
Yeah, of all things.
Oh, dude.
Hey, Dusty.
Fucking...
Wow, he got me. Fucking hell.
Hey, so who did I talk?
Hi, it's me.
Away from the corner at that worst moment. Yeah,
We had like
you're
a-
right. I should have.
How long was that? About a 15-minute conversation between Hotel and Machine Gun.
Who is spectating for this? I want to see their perspective of our invasion. of
Barbarian should be.
Leroy and
That
Barbarian.
was fun.
I'm gonna
dude.
have to see
Everybody
that.
was
That
on X-Ray.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's do that again.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
I
like
needs to get in that sector. Like
Silence.
now.
Sony. Who the fuck's just driving around with a Humvee?
The last remaining dude in Golf Squad, I guess.
That fucking
No,
GL
the other
was
Golf
fucking
Squad's to the south.
scared
In that
the
vehicle.
shit out of me.
Hi, Ham.
Look at
Hi, Ham.
Golf coming in, baby. He can light up that tower, actually.
Golf's gonna give it to you.
Look, wait,
What?
you're gonna get it
Golf
on
gonna
your
give it
own.
to
Go the limit to you. Same X-ray stairs.
Wait, why am
If it
I
wasn't
not?
for Ghost,
Why are there
they'd still be
three
alive.
entities from X-ray?
Dude,
Yeah,
this one
will,
Pinto dude is holding down the entire sector.
Then I'll
frame.
probably
Oh,
show up
yeah.
at the farm.
Yeah.
If he
Lurch
finds
is
some way to kill him, that's his second 3 falls.
No, Lurch is alive. Look at him.
Yeah, Lurch is
Yeah, if it's 11:30.
But he's not inside. He's not inside of the capture zone.
What's the website?
Why is
Oh,
yeah,
look
it's
at
not.
Bridges. Look at where
Oh,
Bridges is
Pentagon
in their helicopter.
Oh, no. Right there, the helicopter behind Bridges. It didn't work out so well for that.
Okay, I got you.
What did you? Oh wait, Luke.
Pinto.
Well, I'll see how early I
container.
tip tomorrow morning. It's been a long.
Wait, who did I kill in the fucking cargo tower?
That's vague.
Vague? Who did I kill?
Guys.
Towards the end, I was in the fucking cargo tower, and someone went up the stairs. I came up the stairs, and someone was turning their back to me. And I just fucking.
Oh, Lurch was hitting them.
Who was that?
Did it land? Oh, damn it, it missed.
Come on, Lurch. Come on, Lurch.
I'm not seeing my kills. Can we give me a kill check?
He missed
first?
again.
What's your name? Kill checks don't exist anymore.
Say how much?
I killed somebody.
I swear, I didn't hear your name twice.
Panzer.
0.
Can you see how many kills you have?
Wait, did you kill somebody on
How
the
do I see
stairs?
that?
You said?
I killed-
I'll check for you.
Oh, that fucking.
Say your name and I'll tell you.
Panzer, you had none?
None? What the fuck do you mean none?
Right, so a few things about the
It's kinda
vanilla kill
broken.
tracker that's currently in place.
I
It does
killed-
not track ace bleedouts, so you
Oh,
have
my-
to shoot them and do a kill in the same moment.
I-
The OCAP AAR will reflect ace bleedout kills, and in the future we're going to implement that same kind of tracking that's ace aware into the
whoever's
custom
in the
score.
tower that's wearing a fucking in the first like surrounded or the first floor, whoever has a fucking balaclava on, I killed.
Alright, we got sector 2. All we got to do is get sector 3.
Can somebody check?
Lurch and fucking Pintos left.
Wait, how did they?
Can somebody check those first? Any damage?
How did they capture sector 2 with Anderson there?
Anderson stepped
He
out
must
for
have
a
walked
second.
out.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
halfway in, so.
Yeah, the cargo tower was like halfway out.
Can somebody
Now
check
they
kills
got
for?
they got
Sam
7
Hamwich.
mounts.
In 4 Delta.
Damn, Handwich.
No,
Ah,
it's
man.
over
Number
because
one.
there is
One.
overtime, so.
Alright, let's see if you guys can do it. Clear the IDAP containers.
Oh my god! Please check the containers.
They're never gonna check.
Come on.
We're gonna be here for at least another 5 minutes.
Yeah, boy.
If not 10.
Look at Lurch too.
Lurch is in a great spot.
I mean, I
Lurch
would
and
right now
Pinto,
pushing
it's all-
Bravo North.
They only
My
need
favorite
to kill
part is that
those
Lurch
two
is
or
in
to
a
capture the
stand
sector.
crouch.
Good
Well,
luck.
the Lurch is gonna probably get given away the second somebody runs down the stairs, or not.
Is
No.
Lurch actually gonna try to kill somebody, not sit in the point?
I'd imagine.
Nope.
I mean, he's gonna have
Respect-
fun with the platoon-size
Yeah.
elements still left.
They're all closing in on him.
Dude, the
Pinto.
other two guys are fucking like just trying to stay alive.
Oh my god.
Zoni's
Oh,
coming to
they've
the
got a
zone.
few more. They've got a
This
few
is
more
truly
getting
the
here.
end of IDAP right here.
Look at the horde,
yeah.
dude. Look at
Perfect
the horde.
send off too.
Oh, yep.
I killed.
Good grenade, Dooley. You
I figured
tried.
it out. It was Montgomery. I killed Montgomery.
3 out of
Don't say that too
5.
loud. He'll come and kill you next round.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm will. That's a challenge I'm willing to take.
3 out of 5 people who are still alive have long ranges, which I find a little bit funny.
I mean, I.
Oh,
Killed,
yeah.
I thought it was funny that I killed someone with a long range. I'm like, I'm gonna listen in, and then I pick it up, and there's nothing.
Yeah, means they haven't said anything yet.
Wait, what was that?
I
That
don't
was an
know.
explosive.
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
was some
It
kind of
would've
That was a
rocket.
wall. That was a
Yeah.
that was a
That was a
ball.
Carl
Zoni,
G, actually.
Zoni's
Carl
in the drink
G.
now.
Oh,
They're going
Cheese.
in. Guys, they're
Yeah,
going
Cheese
for
is
the
figured
containers.
out.
Oh,
It was Wise's Carl Gustav. It wasn't a
Oh,
Maz.
gonna get
Maz is
got.
onto it. Yeah, he's on it.
Oh,
No,
he's on
no,
the, no, he's
Cheese
on the
was in the
closed end.
container. Cheese. No.
Oh, he ran.
Oh,
No,
They both ran.
no,
That's
come on!
What?
This is gonna be
that was
interesting.
amazing.
Oh my god!
Lunch is about to
People
murder
coming out.
him.
Someone
They're trying to come out.
It's coming out.
Oh, get it out! Oh my god!
No rushing.
my
No
god.
rushing.
Firing squad.
All the pictures not out.
Look at Mito.
Run, Mito!
Like ants, they swarm. Like ants, they swarm.
I dropped the nade. I dropped the nade. I dropped the nade.
What a steal.
Zoni's back alive.
That's
can feel your eyes. Oh. Terrible.
Oh, I killed Falcon.
I'd love to see the AR for that.
I want to know how many kills I got. I felt like the.
Good job, everyone.
You can find out on the AR website.
Oh, I felt
think
like
our
Little
squad
April on the
had
couch.
rolled multiple bad frags.
Well, normally I die soon enough to where somebody can tell me how many kills. Now I actually have to go look.
All right, community leaders, can I get your numbers and we can get slotted for round 2?
I can do so.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alrighty, let me get the second on OPFOR. Coalition on Blue 4. Let's get EVETS TKAA CSC on Blue 4.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Let's get the 29th on OPFOR. SOG on Blue 4. Let's get S7 on OPFOR. Let's get Bourbon Warfare on Blue 4. Let's get Pepega IDAP on OPFOR. Let's get TSB and 15th on Blue 4. The second MRB, slot up, because I know there's more of you than that.
Second, take Alpha and 1 Charlie fire team.
Let me get RRF on OPFOR, TSB on OPFOR.
Hey, Spiky, you just want to take recon?
Also, Cuban, take medic.
TFS on Blue 4.
What's up?
TFS on Blue 4.
Wayne, go to Blue 4.
Alrighty, if you're not currently slotted, I'm going to take it as you are an individual player. Right now, I have Coalition on Blue, the EVETS TKAA CSC combo on Blue, 15th Blue, TSB OPFOR, RRF OPFOR, SOG Blue, 29th OPFOR, S7 OPFOR, Bourbon Warfare Blue, TFS Blue, Pepega and IDAP OPFOR, 2nd OPFOR. I didn't get numbers for Scandi Recon. Let's get Scandi Recon and JBAB on OPFOR.
then went to sleep and didn't tell anybody. So sorry.
No, you're fine. Germania, go up to Alpha. All right, if you are grayed out, I'm going to take it that you are an individual. So when I call your name, slide up on the side that I call your name for. Bruh, Chippy, Eric, Finger, Blue. Ibanek, Indigo, Logan, Maz, Red, Night Owl, Blue, Snow Owl, Blue, Green Shade, Blue, Twins, Val, Red, all right. Oh, I'm sorry, TSB. TSB, you all are op 4. I might have had a mental lapse because the people above you I have as a blue 4 in my list. So I apologize. You all are op 4.
User joined your channel.
I'll see Wookie, go blue. Oh, okay. All right. Did not know that. And Sam, if you're an individual player, go blue. Finger, go blue.
Logan, can we have that slot? Weeks coming. Thank you, sir.
And I need to adjust this a little bit because numbers were odd. So let me get sorry guys. Let me get Ibanek back to blue. And good God. All the people that were grayed out were not. Let me get Val to blue, Twins to blue. Is Phoenix with a community?
Phoenix should be with the Evets group.
All right, so he'll be on blue.
Kibia, can I get that slot? Thank you.
Yeah.
And then Aussie Wookie will be on blue. Yeah, that'll even out once the guys that haven't slotted slot up. All right, I have a leader for red. I have a leader for blue. Blue should be getting 3 more people. All right, Patriot, get your team together.
We need one more person down in golf. Other than that, we're good.
Alrighty, well, while you all figure that out, Vagrant, go ahead and get your group together.
Can someone from Foxtrot take squad leader? That's all I need.
Damn, Aussie couldn't connect. I wonder why.
Gee, I wonder why.
I feel bad.
Bay, since no one else is team leader, can you just take SL and then have Foxtrot 2 join you?
Isn't Val blue 4?
Someone on Foxtrot. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Yeah, Val, you're in op 4 golf vehicle. Can you transition over to blue 4 for me?
I take that back, actually. Golf, you need a platoon leader. Someone in golf, just take that role. You're not going to lose your vehicle. Yeah, okay. We're good.
Alrighty. Alright, let's push your map screen.
Actually, hold on. One person from golf to come down to golf 1. There's no... Golf 1 only has 1 person, and the M1117 does not need 4 people. 3 is really the max.
Val, you're supposed to be blue 4, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we need Val to blue 4, please. You can still be in golf.
Yeah, I just saw you switch, man. You gotta go to blue 4. Yeah, good shit.
Yeah, just join the blue 4 golf, Val. Alrighty, while that's going on, let's push her to map screen.
That's for all of you guys. I know everyone's blushing.
Dream is stinky.
Hey, it's true. I can smell them all the way from America. So.
What's it smell like?
I can smell shit.
It smells like rainbow and roses.
Smells like cheese.
With a hint of puke. No, I'm kidding.
All right, give me a brief from the mission maker.
Yes, hello. I am Mission Maker. So pretty much, defenders are defending. They cannot see where the attackers are coming from, and I evenly spaced out the area all around the central AO, so it's even harder to actually, be able to decide where the fuck the attackers are coming from. That's all, really. Of course, it's a destroy, so the attackers have to destroy the caches to win the game, all 3 of them.
All right, questions from our company commanders.
Up 4 has no questions.
Blue 4.
Good to go.
All righty, good luck, have fun. Round 2 of FNF starts right now.
I am sad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna wear.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm gonna cry. I cry.
The fuck?
Bro, I want my statics. I want to go sit in a field again in a bush.
Well, tough shit.
I'm sad. I'm gonna cry.
Tough shit.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna shit my pants. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the damn clip of me killing someone. It's...
You're gonna shit your pants, or I can't remember the fucking saying. You fucking miss it. You cry, piss your pants, baby shit, come. You go for mommy. Little baby man. Little baby man. I'm sad. I still want my statics. I want to sit in the field. I want to sit in the field.
Why can't I back up the
and
goddamn
mow down a whole
hell?
fucking platoon with my GL?
Do you see anybody else? Because we all just joined.
He's not. User joined your channel.
Good question. What is up? What the fuck are we doing?
Do you see a bunch of names?
M203.
Leave and then join
M203.
again.
I've got the M16 and I love it.
What are you doing? You have a fucking thing to plan.
No.
And now they're all coming over here.
What's it called? The group.
AFK?
I don't know. Let's find out.
And now join on.
Are we figuring out what we're doing?
Hello.
That's the plan.
Yeah, looking at the map.
You're looking.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking at the
No
map
worries.
like some kind of geographer.
Get on command, by the way. All squad leaders, because we don't have any platoon leads.
I see you in the group. Do you see us on your mini map on the bottom?
Well, while you guys are doing this, I'm gonna.
This
make
is
a phone
tough.
call.
It is tough.
Patient, if you need anything, know that I'm.
I honestly don't know where they would be staged at. Maybe a fog? Maybe?
I'm thinking they're either along this up here or they're down here.
Yeah, they could be.
I mean, or there's the off chance that they spawn like here. Or like up here or something weird.
I feel
like a riverbed makes more sense. But
I feel the north. I feel, there's a lot.
Alright,
of assets.
so let's think.
A lot of fucking assets.
I'm very glad that the BMP only has BTR guns. So
does it?
yeah, it does not have a cannon. It does have the 14.5, but
it's basically a BTR, just louder.
yeah, it's a glorified BTR.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Hi there.
hop on command.
Test.
For sale.
Okay.
Come check.
Yeah, good check.
But my gig on Fiverr is, you can ask me to say something for $5.
No.
Squad
Yeah.
No.
And just completing the orders today.
Reggie man.
I think that's what it's
Reggie man. Reggie man. Reggie man.
What is our plan?
66.
Hey, yo, the Vutus is still 1.5k. Let's
Might be
go.
having a heart attack
That's a
right
bit
now.
far.
That's not good.
Hey.
Yeah, my heart.
Some might even call
Lithium
that
is
bad.
actually one of the higher performing maps compared to all the ones in our list.
Negative.
Night Owl, did you?
Alright, I'm more worried about the north than the south because the north they're able to advance on us from high ground. So let's think. Who do we have? We have a full Alpha squad, a full kind of full Bravo squad. Charlie and Echo.
Yeah, but the height is
Yeah, what the fuck? Why doesn't their BMP have an autocannon? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Because the autocannon.
No, they do that on purpose.
Yeah.
That's okay, but just give them a BTR.
Yo, just a heads up,
Don't
guys.
make
The
it weird.
BMP2 has a 14.5 cannon restricted from the 30 mil, so it's pretty much BTR cannon, but it does have a stabilized turret because of the BMP2.
But still, it's weird.
No, it's
just
not.
give them a BTR.
But it has a speed, it can outrun a little bit.
I'd rather have a BTR if I have a KPVT.
Yeah. For example, if the height is just lurking somewhere, waiting for the little bird to engage something, and then just swoops around. Swoops.
Yeah, they're balancing these weapons like it's planning side 2. They could just give them a BTR.
You're right, they could.
But an autocannon is still fucking strong. They give
No
it
autocannon on
What's
anything.
your role?
I am company medic.
Yeah, you sound like you're about 3 hallways down. Can you try again?
No.
Me or what?
What?
You sound fine.
I'm the company medic.
No, Panzerfaust.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
company. I am the
You
company.
can? I'm sorry, I cannot. He sounds
I am
like
the company medic.
Oh no, yeah, he's really quiet. Yeah, he's the
Oh,
company
I was on
medic.
Whisper. I am the company
You're on
medic.
Whisper.
He's the what? One
I
more
thought
time?
Panzer. I heard Hunter
I
talking,
am the
and I thought
I am the
Panzerfaust was
company
German.
healthcare executive.
Okay.
There you
go. Get out of my backpack.
When I need a fucking band-aid.
Nobody's in your backpack.
Even though I am the medic myself.
Maybe this guy is. He's
I
not with us.
disagree. It was Cal.
I'm just checking you. Cal does not give a shit what's in your backpack.
You got a nice big load in that backpack.
If I was in, you can see that I'm in command, and considering I'm not over there paying attention to whatever the fuck my boss is saying, I'm probably not the XO or the sergeant.
I think you are overestimating the importance of the brief.
The briefing is pretty important if you want to have an idea of pretending like you know what you're doing. Get off of me.
I know what I'm doing. I'm shooting dudes. But I love being on top of you.
Yeah, but you're not telling people to shoot dudes.
Hey, I don't. You can't use that language.
I'm bashing rats, okay? And you're telling me to bash rats.
I'm not telling you to do shit.
You're telling me don't get shot by the rats.
No,
you're
I'm
telling
not.
me to get shot by the rats so that you can fill my holes.
I could give a shit whether you get shot or not.
No, you want to fill my holes. I understand.
I want to be honest with you. I don't like getting blood on my hands. It really ruins my makeup.
On your hands?
Then I go to like, brush my hair off my face and
Green.
it gets all over.
Green, yeah. No, wait.
Terrible.
Yeah, is that right? Is it
No, it's
blue
not.
and green or is it blue and yellow?
Black and yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
It's blue and
Shut up,
yellow,
Will.
but who gives a
So
fuck?
nice.
Been there for 2 years. I still don't give a shit.
Hunter.
I'm just hanging out over here because they're having a briefing.
Yeah,
and they're
yellow.
not paying attention
Yeah,
to me.
Hunter and Will go yellow. Just
Which
because
is
they're gonna, the other team's gonna.
Stupid, by the way.
No, you
Also,
killed
I
like
was
8
talking
people
about
on our
the
team last round. You have to go yellow.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? User joined your channel.
Why is he on Whisper?
Hey, Alpha.
Who's on
There
Whisper?
Come with me over here.
Okay.
Okay, Papa.
Don't call him Papa.
Team, move southwest. 10
Okay, so check your map. So once again, no PL. I need my medic, Imbro, RTO for me because radios are stupid in T4.
Where do I need to go my radio?
Go to
Hey,
Cornet.
Arthur, what kind of engineering shit did you bring?
Shut up, shut up. A1 digging on the north side of make his fob area, right? One, southeast.
User joined your channel.
Ooh, where are you going? Are you going off fortify something?
And I'm gonna tell the commander everything you're gonna do. Every single little thing. I'm gonna sit in there and I'm gonna tell him what you're gonna do.
Not over here. It's over here.
Go, go, go. Where the fuck are we going?
Echo actual radio check on company frequency,
Good
over.
check. This is company confirmed.
Oh. Dude, Greg's gonna be so pissed.
Command.
Company to Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha, you have an M240 Humvee.
That's what's
Get out.
back.
Get out.
No.
Get on a 66.1 pencil pulse. Oh, fine, we can take it. We can fucking take it. Let's go. Let's go.
Bravo.
Alright. Wow. Come on, let's go, pencil pulse.
Send it. You have 2.
Panzer. Panzer pulse.
What the fuck do you want?
Like whoever them Panzer. Let's go, come on. Whoever Panzer.
Check.
Get on 66.1.
66.1? Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be our local map for command team.
Check.
I wanna fuck.
Be M240 and 1 times static 50 cal, yes.
I wanna.
Alpha A firm.
What?
Mr. Patriot. Patriot.
Useless.
Sit over and hide somewhere like up here, and then we could take the 1117 thing and we could hide up on this hill since we'll have optics.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. I just want y'all really focused on not dying.
Yeah, I mean,
and get I don't even care if you get a vehicle kill, suppress a vehicle, take out some infantry. Anything you can do to harass and make their vehicles not bear down on us is exactly what you need to be doing. Because we're gonna lose this if their BTRs and their BMPs just get unlimited free reign on us.
Patriot, get an optic.
But I like that. I like going up into here, maybe going down into here. Those 2 gullies you can kind of hide in.
Company, this is
and then I
Charlie.
like that other M2 Humvee maybe hiding out in these buildings or something like that.
What's our contingency for enemies coming in hard on the east side of this hill? Up that fucking mountain line.
They could have a good angle up behind as a bad pass.
Wait, 1. Command's brief.
I thought he was doing radio checks.
I got you in just a second.
What? Do you have Metallica on those headphones or something? Do you speak?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Wait, why do you have a regulator faceplate? Wait, what? Why do you have
Commander Hotel.
Patriot.
Check for hotel.
Kill the MI-24. Really? I got permission. Yeah.
The status. It's in the field. I think the EU. Round 2.
You guys are gonna operate an M240.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's boring, man. I do better with the GL, not M240.
I don't care.
I'm gonna cry.
Gonna piss your pants, maybe?
For the person who is worried about a contingency plan to the northeast, we currently have an M117 setting up to the east, as well as X-ray, which we will be able to collapse upon that open area. In addition, all firing lines should have pretty good eyes on that open hillside, as well as Command XO and Command Medic are going to take an M240 Humvee and cover that area.
I'm gonna cry. When?
Copy, thanks.
When?
Right on.
I didn't realize this in my 24.
You didn't? Is that gonna be a problem?
I feel like, I mean, depending on pilots are. I mean, Greg has a lot more maneuverability.
Ghost, you're supposed to take it out, isn't he?
Greg is. It's pilot controls the weapons, but if that MI-24 gets behind them,
You see the good enemy infantry area to maneuver? You two are responsible for denying that area with this Humvee.
What fucking area?
Recommend that maybe you see that house on the hill.
Like,
you want direct
yeah,
east. That could be a good area to go. Here, wait, I'll bring you up there.
Yeah, you do that. I do better with a GL.
No, this is your No,
he's on the gun. Yeah, he's on the gun.
Yeah, but you have to be able to drive him. So you need to sit next to it.
And so we're going past it.
Yeah, you guys gotta go without me because it's gonna be in the mission start. But yeah, that hut up there might be good to deny access to this area.
I don't like this.
I'll be working on it as well.
I can't.
It's gonna be a disaster. Command isn't supposed to fight. We tell other people to fight. Go forward.
No, I fight. We can't. We gotta wait.
Oh,
I
fuck.
fight by sitting in a field with a fucking M2 like I did in EU round 2.
Go, go, go.
There's only so much glory you are legally permitted to have before you have to discharge for medical reasons. What?
Once you're done,
you want to get on the ground and piss off.
On location, head over to 1. Check if it's spawn.
If you want to be on the gun, that's probably better. Hold on.
I'm gonna face this around. This might get in, I'm not getting shot at. And I'm gonna get on top of you. You watch this?
If you want the gun, that's cool.
No, I'm not getting on it. You get on it. I'm gonna watch
Do
the
you guys have a
northwest.
good spot?
Yeah, we got good eyes northeast.
Good.
And northwest.
Good.
I cannot fire
We don't.
northwest.
Yeah, I'm watching northwest. Also, this isn't a good position.
Then why the fuck did you put us here? Why'd you put us here then?
Because there is no good useful spot for us. A golf unit should be taking this and moving around.
Then why am I even in here?
Because someone needs to operate the MG, and I'm better with the GL.
X-Ray, how's it going up there?
This is bullshit.
This is X-Ray. We
I
are almost
agree.
to our spot. We will,
fuck, it's spiky.
relay back once.
What?
Wait, one.
Sign up for fucking this.
What? Spiky or the fucking sitting here?
I didn't agree. I didn't sign up for Spiky.
I didn't sign up for a prepubescent girl telling me what to do.
This is X-Ray to command.
I just want to sit
that's
on
not
a.
a-
fuck- I just want to sit in a bush with.
We
an
are
M2.
at our
That's all I
spot
want.
and we
That's-
are looking
that's not a
around,
joke,
but
by
so
the
far
way.
we
You know
don't
that, right?
see any
Contact.
contacts. How copy?
Solid. Let me know if you have positive contact.
Where?
Oh my god, fuck, I'll be getting in the driver's seat. Fuck that. Start suppressing that. Press that.
I don't see him.
Break.
1 kilometer.
We got 2
Bearing
hit
which
to
way?
the south of us.
33.
One of my guys will mark on map.
Solid mark.
Patriot, did you not hear?
Mark it
Get ready
with
for
red.
the
Are
movie.
the enemy contacts marked with red, please?
No visual. Oh shit, there they are.
It's
Engaging.
marked on map.
You see guys?
Yes, I've been talking to contact.
Echo 2.
There's like a shitload. They can shred them all. They're all in the open.
Echo, I need you guys to move. Look for your new marker. It should be north of you.
You have a good position here. No.
Solid, Echo. They're not. Stay put, but prepare to move.
Reloading. reloading.
Charlie Actual, make sure you let Charlie 2 know
just
that if they
right.
take heavy contact, they need to fall back. But hold that position for as long as possible.
You want me to take them down? Visual firing.
I see them.
Are those accurate?
No, they're too high.
X-ray to command.
Take it.
Go for command.
I'm in gunner. Take it.
The
I'm in driver.
vehicles
Take
that
the
we
gunner.
saw,
Keep
they
going.
are now out of that sight line. What do you want us to do?
X-ray, move to hill 302. Circled in. Try to get 3 up at hill 355 and try to.
Oh, my guns are redoing. Where the fuck are you at? Alright, they're sitting behind the hill.
Let me know if we need to move.
That might have been fucking expert. We're taking more shots. Where are you at? Where are you at? I see him. Oh! Close back, close back. Go, fucking close back.
I'm scanning your VP on the hill to our direct west now.
Roger that. No one stop.
Hey Alpha, I got my Charlie team moving towards you. Do you guys see if they can take it?
The
try to engage that. Charlie 2's alive.
X-ray, this is Hotel. Is that EI squad still at the mark, enemy EI?
A-firm, they have moved up to the hill. My guys update the map.
Solid copy. Hotel is going to be lining up here. Expect 1 minute gun run.
Hey, Charlie 2, how's it looking?
Please do, Hotel.
X-ray to hotel is updated on map.
Enemy infantry front? No, never mind. Hold, never mind.
Hey, Command, this is Charlie. My Charlie 2 home's trapped in the fucking, or to the north of Objective 1.
To the... wait. Okay, yeah.
They're trapped in a building north of Objective 1. They're surrounded by infantry. Perchance, yes.
Yeah, okay, just tell them to hold them.
Good copy. People in your position.
There's probably no vector for retreat in any tower. Charlie 2, make sure you disperse a guy to your, like, northeast, right towards the northeast side of that green circle, just to make sure they don't slip through you and onto Objective 1. I have so much faith in you right now. It's your time to shine.
Smurfy, how's it going? Panzer, excuse me. How's it going?
X-ray to command.
Go for it.
We have encountered an enemy EI squad. There's two different types. We have one on enemy contact and the enemy EI squad on the hill. How copy?
Good copy. Continue to engage. Hey. Oh shit. Okay. Charlie, I need you to move 2 guys, maybe the M240 Humvee, up towards the Objective 1 Bloodroot cache. Because I'm worried they're going to overrun us from the north.
Yep, check.
Be advised, we don't have a window.
Alpha, we have to take everywhere east of us right now. Step by from where? Actually, it's pretty much NV contact mark, or south by southwest of it. We're not going to be able to position.
Consolidate towards the objective as you can.
Charlie 2 squad lead is dead.
We're gonna BMP rotating, or as I was at BTR rotating on me from the southwest right down the valley. From Alpha.
See if you can reload Charlie 2, the rest is dead.
Wait one. Sorry. Mega, continue to consolidate from Objective 1.
Hey, I need you to relay a message to Charlie. The SL is dead. Oh shit!
You guys have any breaks?
Fuck!
The Tanakas are fucking survive that one.
Oh, there's the eye mark.
Pat, are you in here? Did you not hear me that whole time, bro?
What do you mean?
I really needed a we need help call a little earlier. But it sounded like that the radios were fucked.
But no, I was from the died. I didn't know they were that close.
Oh, bro, I was talking to you.
Yeah, I died
though.
off the bat.
Yo, fucking
no?
Echo for the win.
I mean, I got gathered like.
All right, it was
pretty
a radio
immediately.
bug then. I mean, I heard Tanaka. I didn't hear the stuff Tanaka was saying, and then stuff you were, and then I couldn't hear you, and I could hear him. So.
Yeah, I got gathered pretty fast.
We stopped him for a little while. I mean, considering we're a squad against the whole fucking team.
Epic.
What the fuck?
Oh no, Cal.
Would be nice fucking radios.
Come on now, you had like a fire team of 3 to your north.
Oh, I
helping you out.
fucking traded.
We held
That's
back
what-
second platoon for
Hey,
a bit.
how many kills did I get? Any?
Give me your name.
Yeah, what's your name?
Schnuffles. Schnuffles. I think I killed you. I'm sorry. The bomb.
fire.
Like
Wait, am I? No, is that Blue Golf?
Yeah, no. I after we bombed the cache, I threw a such charge over the wall because I didn't know if you had that guy or not, and I thought there was gonna be more. So I bombed him, and I think that killed both of us. But I stayed up, and it kind of got crushed by a wall.
Oh!
Snuffles, you have 0 kills going through armor. I mean, armor vanilla, but you know, probably not true.
Did someone look up green shade on Blue 4?
Zero. Sorry, man.
Snap.
It's vanilla, so might not be true. Damn, your body is under a pile of rubble, man.
Oh, really?
That was rough.
Yeah. I'm clicking on your body, it's just under a broken house, can't even see it.
I wish fucking X-ray would move up.
Oh, the helicopter's still going at it.
Yeah. Jesus. I was a casualty of their duel.
How long have they been? Wait, what? You mean like a straight round kills you?
Hey, Armor Jesus, we traded.
How long have these two been at it?
Oh, all game.
I want to see their perspective on that.
Vote Trigger's still here. Sorry about the slow
yeah.
homing response.
Somebody
Myself
in
and
the
Honka
helicopter
were
is
very
dead
much not a
moving
well-oiled
forward.
machine.
I'm not sure what Alpha's doing. Why are they pushing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like pushed back. It's not clear why.
Yeah, they're doing their best.
I mean, let them do it.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, this looks pretty good for Op 4.
They're about to run into X-ray, but I don't think they're looking that direction.
They knew they took fire from that direction.
Oh, I see.
That's why they're throwing their grenades now.
I don't really understand how we won. We just lost second platoon like immediately as the game started.
Yeah, well, the
Which side?
Oh no, are they leaving Kevin and Kevin?
No, because I told everybody to stop at the top of the train when you told us to hold, and everybody like dismounted, and then
Okay,
it was
Jerry.
like all of a sudden like, "Hey guys, hurry up!" and then everybody had to remount.
I meant
And
like walk, you know what I mean?
we couldn't
And
walk
then
that. That's the thing, dude.
So
we can't
Echo
walk
just
down.
drove straight into the objective.
Oh,
I mean,
Valzo.
sure, but
Oh, and
no,
that-
you don't have to go
there goes
all
the
the way.
BTR. Wait, we couldn't walk down that, dude. We had to take vehicles. Wait,
Yeah,
Tony,
I'll
you know,
admit, it was confusing.
No,
but
I was
still.
watching out. We were taking contact like the crew dismounted. As soon as we
It's
dismounted.
fine. I don't think you're the one who ordered
Rude,
Echo to go in there, anyways.
Wait,
Oh,
when
Jerry's
did
dead.
BTR go?
Hunter?
It kept on going down.
Hunter?
It went
Oh,
into the tree.
they're just team killing each other.
I
That's
just
good.
acquired an enemy radio and it was.
Wait,
so
was that a
active.
team kill trade?
Oh,
Did y'all
yeah.
just kill each other?
Yeah, I
Nice.
watched that. That was
Hunter
great.
didn't have to lift a finger.
Honey, you have team kills.
Oh, really? I thought that was Desire.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think they're both in the.
Oh my, there's still so much to red for.
Because there's one body outside and one body inside. I thought you were watching the.
No, it was completely clear. The windows were completely clear. It must have ran back.
Yeah, but did we not fully
Oh,
knock
no,
out the gun?
I mean, no, the guard dismounted.
No. I thought we'd disable the gun. Oh, is Satchel going off?
Charlie won. He just blew up his own building. That's
Great.
funny.
Been Hunter dead?
Yeah.
You got them throwable death charges. Them shits is
what?
crazy.
The fucking, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, welcome to Friday Night Fights. We have throwable death charges here. And satchels.
Throwable satchel.
And if you don't know how, then I'm going to keep it a secret.
Yes.
As Paris Hilton once said, that's hot.
Hey, Hunter.
We're doing good work, Hunter.
Yeah, you got some kills. The rest of the Alpha 1 got some kills, but I felt like 2 was floundering for most of that.
Yeah.
You were trying to find a grip.
Holly, I'm gonna disconnect and work on op for tomorrow.
I tried to get him, but he saw me.
Keziah's still making some work happen.
He just took out
Hey,
the
no, second
Oh,
platoon did
shit.
get wiped to a man.
I've been. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Rip.
the
Why
other
did-
hotel's
why
up.
was-
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh man, he's scared.
Why is our hotel room? Like, why are they all the way over there?
Okay, no, they've been in a duel all game, but they just broke off for like 1 minute.
I tried to contact them and they didn't respond.
Dude, look at that
It's the
fucking
last
crazy
cache. Blue
X-ray
4 has
engagement.
coalesced around it. But Op 4 outnumbers Blue 4 at least 2-1 right now, maybe 3-1.
Yeah, Alpha went on a fucking safari park.
X-ray.
I think my T-file messed up that game as well because I was trying to talk already and no one responds to me.
No,
he's
crazy. Stop shooting friendlies. No, stop shooting friendlies.
Why
Does he know the objective is there?
He has to. He's walking. He's fucking sitting next to him.
Come on, hotel. Why? You're on his fucking ass.
I think he's just doing it to save his ass in the event they fucking go to break.
Oh my god, why?
Why?
Why'd you back off?
Yeah, that satchel might be a little close. I think Coac just might have. I don't know.
Dude, as soon as that satchel goes off, holy shit. He's about
that's
to
a
meet a
bold
one.
strategy. Let's see
Oh,
they got paid.
Miss.
On the plus side, well, think about it. If he
yeah,
dies,
it's right in
game
front of the
over.
door. It's a Blue 4 satchel.
Yeah, that's blue. For
Where are they aiming? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Desire.
Like,
Come on, Greg.
Yeah, the
Fire,
problem
you're
is
gonna lose
Delta does not normally fly this kind of asset.
Nash week's up.
There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on,
X-ray's
Greg.
bullets have
now
like
you
no
don't need to
power.
make it
By the time they get there.
He's flying fast.
Nice, Desire. Alright, everybody is consolidating around here.
Yep.
Champ.
They
I don't
need to
know
have a
what-
peace treaty.
I'd be okay with that.
Who's left?
Like 10 minutes on 15.
I have no idea.
No, it's about 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, we tried spiking. I think I got the guy that killed you.
50 plus 15. In the map, you see an elapsed timer.
I don't see.
Is Vice really faking that he's dead? Not anymore.
Why is this gonna have to fake here in a sec?
Or just actually die.
No, just stop faking it and do it.
What is? It might be stuck.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Dude. Oh my goodness, Greg!
Kill the
Greg
helo.
Is doing so good.
Where's Greg?
This is it. He's killing all their assets right now. He's been our savior in the air. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Greg's flying. Shit.
Yeah, Ghoster is getting kills while being dead right now because.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Wait. Yeah. You were at 3 when you died, and then now you're at 4.
Hell yeah!
Well, Greg doesn't have any kills yet.
Oh, here comes Hotel again.
Now let's see, do they see each other?
Please,
or almost hit each other?
Fucking tight.
Please, what the fuck?
He didn't see him.
Hotel's adjusting. Hotel's adjusting.
Greg, do something, please. Greg, do something.
Alpha could clutch it.
Engage in an epic dog for Hotel.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna be kind of the. The make or break here.
Greg, oh no, Greg.
No.
No.
Oh no.
Come on, just hit the shot.
There are 20 minutes
He missed.
remaining.
He fucking missed.
Oh my god.
Good work, Greg.
Greg does not deserve to be
Nice job,
alive.
Greg.
Oh my goodness, look at that bang. Oh god. Lost all airspeed.
Greg, no, he's in pursuit.
Harder than back of America.
Greg,
Here we go. We're going for a
On
joust.
Miami Vice.
Greg is
He's
way too
putting
slow
on the
with
shades
the,
and the mustache.
The little bird's a lot more slow. He can't catch up with it.
Air unit has been dispatched after the suspect.
You say that, but he is currently catching up.
Alright,
Because he just turned around.
I really like this mission.
Yep.
I think this mission could benefit from.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
With
Max 5
increasing
size.
your distance, so
Good
yeah.
kill, Hazan.
Oh, almost got TK.
That would be tough for the defense.
Oh no, Nordic
For the
actually.
offense.
Keziah, amazing,
much
gotta
love to
say,
him,
amazing.
But Nordic TK'd the commander when I was coming upstairs to bring him back.
6 fucking kills. 6 kills.
Hopefully he doesn't get TK'd. That would be so important.
Oh, I got blue on blue. What the hell?
I think Op4 deserved to win this one based on the first platoon performance, but they might very well lose.
Did that kill Chippy, by the way?
I don't know where like all of
Wise, turn around, reload, and kill Cobreeze.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
Wise, you got this.
Go, Wise, go.
No.
Go, Wise,
Yeah,
go.
I think
Go, Wise,
it
go.
was the Blue 4 consolidation.
No! Silly motherfucker, turn around. Breeze.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this.
Oh no!
Oh, wait.
This hurts me.
Oh, we got Jermaine.
This
Yeah,
hurts.
what?
Damn it.
Oh my god. Why-
Oh yeah,
Almost.
one.
It must be so
Coac is
satisfying
on
to
the
die
cache.
and then hear
I
about
know,
it.
Coac has been on the cache
so
for like
important.
so long,
That's
and
a
if you look
satchel
at
charge,
Out of-
Simon.
if you look
Out
at
of
Sam
curiosity, how many kills did Wise get?
if you look at Sam Handwich and Misho, they're guarding the cache.
Only
Proud of
4? Alright, I'm proud. They weren't guarding the cache,
No,
now they're
Sam
running away.
Handwich is about a friendly fire, Coac, I think.
Yeah, they
No,
just tried
we
to
should
shoot
take
each
it
other.
Are they really
Still.
shooting each other?
No, they're friendly. Okay,
Tried,
good.
but they didn't.
Greg Legs, I gotta know. Is the
We have
building
14
invincible?
minutes.
He's not dead.
It should be.
No,
it's
no,
not.
guys, stop all getting
should
in the
be.
objective building. No.
How about we message him privately?
Buildings are not automatically invincible, regardless of whether they contain an objective or not. So
Well,
long
they
as
blow
the
up their
objective
own-
is accessible when the building has been destroyed,
Yeah, if
it's
they blow up their
satisfactory.
own satchel, then it
I'm
might blow up
gonna
the-
say one thing. I suck at reading maps, and I ran to the wrong fucking building.
Oh, I think he took some hits.
You missed again.
This is Greg, come on, Greg, you're under them. Come on, Greg.
This is actually sad.
He's going. Here we go.
Oh.
Go for it, go for it.
Oh, he's going.
That,
Oh, he's got him. He's got him in his sights.
No, it just has way too much airspeed for Greg.
I don't know.
Left more, left
Come on, Greg.
Oh,
No,
Wait,
he's good.
engine off.
oh,
Nice. Now you're gonna get
not
all
yet.
left. If you don't, you're gonna one more time. One more time. He's got one more time. Inside turn. One more time. You got it. You got it.
He's lining up. He's lining up.
Who cares about the point over here? This Afghan air battle.
Yeah, everything.
This air battle is way more important than whatever the fuck's going on over there.
Man,
Yeah,
how
that's
do
points,
you
whatever.
still have ammunition?
Good golf. Golf is just killing him as they cross that open.
Come on, Greg, get him.
Speed up. Yes.
The fate of this air battle.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's
This
over.
air battle
No, they're
decides
not.
the
It's
fate of
not
the
done
world.
That is. They're on fire.
It
Come on,
just been
Greg.
done.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
it only took the
God.
whole entire match.
Yeah, no, but we won. Blue 4 won because they won the air battle. That's how it works now.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my god,
We have
that
air
was the enemy
superiority,
vehicle I
that's all
saw
that
that whole time.
Wait, how many kills does Ghoster have now?
4.
Yeah.
So.
G-Leg's got 1 from that though, so really like 6.
Actually, that should count for 2 kills, but didn't.
It's kind of annoying that the
Hey,
gunner.
out of curiosity, there was a time where one of your gazes was sat up on a hill and a rocket came really close to hitting it. Did it hit it, or was it like within 10 meters?
There was a BMP on the other side of the hill in the defilade, and that's what it hit towards. Or rather, that's what it hit.
Oh, golf tournament.
Alright, I think we're talking about a different rocket shot then.
I think Alpha on Op4 just threw fucking smokes instead of nades.
No.
X-Ray's coming in. Oh my god.
Oh, X-Ray's dead? Yes.
Dude, X-Ray survived that whole thing.
Oh, they're friendly firing though.
Oh no. Good. Actually, good. Very good. Keep friendly firing on board. Keep friendly firing.
Stop paying
attention.
Stop paying attention. Nordic sound.
On Nordic.
Amaret. Oh my god.
What a
Oh my god, Greg!
Pure willpower, that's all that matters right now.
Oh my goodness, Val just saw that man through a window.
Oh my god, just whipped out their Hunter, about to run in.
He has a Carl Gustav.
Damn, attaboy. Attaboy, Sam. Fucking get him, boy.
Don't you poke your head out there,
Yeah, Sam got him.
Cuban can still play.
Get him.
Cuban can
Get this
still
other
play.
motherfucker.
Smoke
this Cuban.
There are 5 So it looks like the Hind did do damage. Did the Hind even end up doing any damage to the little bird?
Cuban just got a kill.
Bugging. Yeah, we had our gun sight shot out.
Nico, go get that motherfucker. Get him, get him, get him.
Well, you will get a second kill if this guy bleeds out to death.
Get Cuban.
Cuban takes that rocket launcher, it could be over.
No, if Cuban grabs the rocket launcher,
take the rocket launcher, Cuban.
Take it.
He doesn't know.
Nico's facing the wrong way. Cuban grabs the rocket launcher.
They just have these 3 guys not on the
Cuban,
my bad. I want to fucking tank it. Come on, Cuban, get the car, LG.
Look over. Just look over.
He has to know it's there. He just doesn't want to poke his head out.
Oh, he's looking.
He sees it. I believe he sees it.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he does. Get it. No!
Everyone, as soon as he dies, yell at this man.
No.
Come on, turn your right. Turn right
No, look,
Nico, to your right, man. Nico, to your right.
What?
Close, bro. Greg's gonna stop them all. Wait, guys, if Ian hits with a rocket, it's gonna blow up the satchel.
Honestly, Iander's got the rocket now.
That's true.
Yeah,
Iander's the satchel.
Oh, yeah.
Good game.
There's the cash.
Hit the satchel as well.
The satchel
blew up.
Hey, Greg, check your messages.
User disconnected from your channel.
Echo team for the one.
All right, if I can get okay, that's good to know. All right, if I can get community leaders to give me their numbers.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Hold the chat in ops room so I can get everybody's numbers.
User disconnected from your channel. 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 You were kicked from the channel.
Numbers for Scandi Recon, 29th, JBAB, SOG, IDAP, TFS, and S7, and second.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alrighty. All right. Let's get the second on blue. The AACSC TK EVETS group on red. I have RRF now at 3. Let me get section 7 on red. Let me get the SOG on OP4. Is Coalition still here? I don't have numbers for you.
User disconnected from your channel.
If you are. All right, let's get IDAP on red. Let's get 121 on red. Let's get RRF on red.
Commander Bravo 2.
Scandi Recon, red. JBAB, red. TF. I don't have you. No, you were defense round 1. I commanded you.
That's right. My bad.
TFS on red. 29th on blue. Is there Coalition on red?
Anderson, we're going to need a TL Alpha 1.
All right. If you are grayed out, I'm going to assume that you're a Centaur player. I might have fucked these numbers up looking at this.
Then call TSB.
TSB come blue.
And Coalition has 4. They did answer.
Yeah, I put Coalition on red. All right. Let me get Bruh, Chippy, Urbo, Ibanek, Indigo on blue. Weiss, if you're still here, go red. Logan, Maz, blue. Is Panzerfaust with the community?
Panzer's with
Yeah, I'm
CSC.
CSC.
Okay, you are OP4, Patriots OP4 as well. Is 1RW still here?
Affirmative.
Go red. Let me get Snow Owl on red. Green Shade red. Vagrant, you still here?
Yes.
Vagrant blue. Tolly blue. Twins Val red. Alrighty. I have command on red. I need a commander on blue.
I can do it again if no one else wants to.
Going once. Going twice. Okay. Alrighty. Reptar, get your group together.
Alright, I need a first and second platoon leader. If by chance someone wants to take that real quick. Charlie 2, who's in Charlie 2? Alright, that works. Delta looks good. Got a couple guys in the air gunning. Did I get my platoon leaders? Alright, I guess I'm going to drop down to platoon 1 leader. I'll just lead from there. Just keep everything Gucci. Someone take platoon 2, please. If not, I will nominate somebody. 5, 4, 3.
You just have them migrate
2.
up.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
2 platoon.
Hey man, you're leading a platoon-sized element, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Alright, that works. All good.
Alright. Night Owl, you can go red. Tolly, get them together. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
I'd like to have another machine gun team if Elm wants to go there, but yeah, it looks good for me.
Alrighty, well, if that is good, let's push her to map screen. Alrighty. Night Owl, give us the brief.
This is a capture the flag mission. Both teams can view the opposing team's spawn point, except defenders, I believe, cannot see the capture zone until the flag has been taken. Anderson went through already how flags work with picking up and dropping, so I won't go into that again. The team utilities have already been viewed, but Blue 4 has 2 static 50 cals. They're also given 2 towers on either side of the mountain to their north, they're both equipped with spotting scopes. So if you can figure out how to make them work, good on ya. I couldn't get them to work anyway. And I was kicked, so that's where I ended.
I'll go ahead. Flag capture conditions. Attackers, meaning in this case OP4, are capable of lifting the flag at any position and then taking it to the capture zone. The defender's Blue 4. If the flag is not currently held by somebody and is dropped on the ground, defenders Blue 4 will only be able to take the flag and carry it around if it has already been dropped within the capture zone, which, as Night Owl mentioned, will only be revealed once the flag is touched by attackers for the first time.
All right. Do I have questions from the team leaders?
One concern here. How far can Blue 4 get with the flag once it's outside the capture zone? Are they allowed to just go ahead and run with it?
They can hold it for as long as they wish once they've picked it up from the capture zone. But once it is dropped outside the capture zone, only the attackers will be able to pick it back up.
I have a question for Mission Maker. It might seem stupid.
Go for it.
Are the towers indestructible or no?
They should be indestructible, yes.
Okay.
there are no two-story buildings in the capture zone, so there shouldn't be any bugs like that with flags floating in the air.
Cool, thank you.
Question, what are the custom buildings in San Marie?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Alrighty, this is the final round of FNF for the night. Thank you all for participating with us thus far, and we hope to see you all again next week on the new mod set. Don't forget to download the new mod set. You don't want to show up on Friday right before FNF. It's 10 minutes till you're ready to go, and you got to download a bunch of mods, and you miss the first round. Don't be that person. I'm sure some of you will be, but try not to be. All right, good luck. Have fun. Round 3 starts right now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Ay, caramba.
You're telling me.
User joined your channel.
Oh, hey, we're the Russians.
Oh my.
Wait, why is Ghoster wearing
Oh my, we have big boy scopes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we all have.
What the fuck is the one you're half called?
I kind of got kicked, so stick to me.
Alright, can I get my platoon leader? Well, I am platoon leader, so can I get my team leaders?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm muted, sorry. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Kind of poopy though.
Who's that? Everyone cut like
Holy shit.
This is all of us. Alright, just want to let you know. This isn't metaing by any chance. And the fact that we know it is especially even more prevalent. Someone made a comment about the fact that they could see structures. That shouldn't have been there. It was an edit on the buildings themselves.
What do you want?
So I guess we can only assume whoever said that, they will learn where the capture is.
Dude, babe, look at this shit. This shit's cursed.
What's wait, what? You put a fucking sniper rifle on a PKM?
I got a fucking sniper machine gun. Look at this.
I mean, to be fair, you probably have the range, but I don't know about the accuracy.
Dude, that was so fucking boring. Oh my god.
So hey, Falcon? Falcon,
What's up?
I guess I won last round?
Yeah, you fucking blew up the APC and
That was Jesus Christ.
you blew up the APC and then you fucking like blew up the cache with it.
Dude, all I saw was a vehicle that needed killing. I didn't realize I was winning the round.
Yeah, well, I think you blew up the cache and a fucking demolition charge.
Yep. I might not want you to be spoiled if I don't even know what role you are, though.
Well, you should have told me about it.
I did tell you
Well,
about it.
No, I didn't tell me shit.
I got a really good clip of you
Leo,
doing
what's your
that.
shit, dude?
Company's 3-7.
Just so you guys know, you can take magnified optics. It's the last optic in the gears.
Something else I need
Howdy.
to contribute. Thanks.
Alpha Squad Lead is Patriot. Alright.
Yeah.
Check in on AlphaNet.
I'm gonna sleep so fucking well.
Check
out
Oh yeah.
Hey, just a quick thing.
For Iron
If you could
Good
tell,
enough for me.
If you could tell Falcon, I'm sorry.
Try to put it on.
Hey.
Just might not screw off. I doubt you can. I think this is the
Night owl.
Hey.
dude. This is
What?
Hey, Iander, can you do me a
Okay.
favor?
Well, what's that?
Can you tell Falcon I'm sorry about last round?
No.
Yeah, we just got
Well,
Copy.
thanks, Iander. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
That's gonna be a very long boat ride for those rips that going to like what 20 or 40 kilometers an hour. 23.
They'll be up there by the time the round's over.
These buildings
Yeah,
are there.
we shouldn't do that with the boats. We'll bleed too much of our time.
And,
Okay.
Well, wait. What about like going here?
Hey, squad lead.
It seems so.
Yeah, what's up?
Commander, I do have a suggestion.
Hey, if nobody else brings up anything about the BOF or the movement, let me know, please. If you don't mind me picking your.
Sorry, wait, say that again?
Doesn't sound that bad actually.
Yeah, we're looking at the map, and I'm just seeing some silliness, so we want to bring some stuff up through you, if that's cool.
Where's the silliness?
Everything drawn so far is pretty bad.
Yeah, no, we know. He's wanting to like travel 6 kilometers north by boat.
That okay? So the boats can go a max 21. Alright, cool.
Yeah, no, I already know. It's a dumb idea. We were trying to tell.
Well, yeah, he was right. I just now see that he means taking in boats. I don't mean to be an ass, but if he tells us to spend 20 minutes in the boat, I'm probably just gonna leave. Well, that's what I mean, though. All right, that's my own point. Then.
We're considering dropping the boats.
We have to capture the flag. Yeah. We're not gonna fight.
Whatever. Time to we got a lot of cars. We just don't know where they are.
One of the newest changes to the mission.
They're up on the road.
Hey.
They're up on the road.
Yeah, they're up on the very top of this road.
That's what you want me to do.
So yeah, one of the new changes to the mission is a template. When you put down the structure, it automatically puts that on the map.
The terrain makes both options.
You having a map? Are you having a map?
If we still come in from the south, they have those two massive fortresses spread everything without fire on us. They have spotting scopes. I don't know if they have magnifying optics like they would, and that's a big game changer. So I don't know what this is.
They definitely do. We do.
This is something.
They have ACOGs.
Ooh.
Probably.
Enemy roll. Man.
Where's? I know actually. Where's that coming?
Like these two randoms for this squad, and
yeah.
They literally just talk like the Arma 3 AI, except just with different emphasis, not necessarily that tone, but they literally said, say again, over, or copy that. It's like all like, I don't think I heard them say a single casual thing. Like, I don't know, it was so weird. Like, there's Milsim, but that's just like next level.
I don't think he's gonna end up making us drive.
Radio comms.
Oh, do we want to go get on a boat before everyone steals them? Man, that's where we're fucking going.
I mean, I assume Charlie's all Charlie's gonna lob into, but there's like 8 of them, maybe.
So yes, a flag can be in a vehicle, but it needs to be outside of a vehicle to be captured in the zone.
X-Ray, you're gonna be working with Delta.
Correct.
I love that we need a 5-paragraph order to know all of the intricacies of how they design whether or not the flag is capped.
Dude, you overestimate the intellectual capabilities of most people.
I wouldn't capture the flag game.
So, worry about it.
So, Patriot, what are we doing?
I'll put this
Go ahead. I'm on normal tug.
We're fishing.
You want to go fishing?
Up there.
Alpha Charlie. Okay.
Have we got 2 machine gunners, right?
Yes. Alpha, where's Alpha?
Right here.
You're going north in the heli.
Oh, we're going north? Okay.
Yeah, you're taking the heli up north.
So.
Yeah, keep in mind too, we can put the flag underneath into the heli. It's a possibility.
We'll work on that when we get there.
Yeah.
We gotta pinch them first and then get the.
Hey, so you want Delta X-Ray to stop somewhere in this tree line along this MSR or ASR here,
and just give them help.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we can do that.
Bravo's gonna give them help from here. You guys will be here, and then Alpha Charlie's gonna be up here giving them help. We'll get them from 3 different directions. Hopefully they won't see it coming from all 3 directions.
They'll never see it coming.
Where'd you want X-Ray?
X-Ray, you're running to Delta.
Where?
Hill 57 south of the objective. Unless you want to do something else.
I was going to ask for X-Ray if we go way around the north side, the big mountain.
My brain hurts, but we're going north side of the objective. I guess we're getting heli dropped, so everybody head over to the MI-24.
So, what exactly are we doing? We're getting heli dropped and then what?
Hey, let's go.
I guess we play it by ear.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God.
Hi.
Thank God.
Alex, I think?
You could make it.
Hey, where's Charlie going?
Charlie, you're gonna be with Alpha.
Shoot since bad boy.
Oh!
Oh, hi.
Oh, I did not mean to go to this seat. Sorry.
Am I impeding your view, Archer?
Yes, you are.
No, I mean,
How did I even get up here?
Gotta pass it.
Had a long day and that was
Get out of your chief seat.
We're being assholes. Please stop.
Hey,
It's also intercom.
get out of the crew chief. He can't see if you're in it.
But it's a cool spot.
Set your comp channel to MISC 1.
Can
I did not hear a thing you said.
You know what?
Alpha 2, let's go to miscellaneous channel 2, interact, and then go to miscellaneous 2 on intercom.
Is that you, Whale? I know
You
where the
can't just
Breckness
quit.
was.
That's illegal. You
Yeah,
can't.
that's
That's
Will.
desertion.
Anyways, this makes it easier to talk amongst ourselves and not listen to the intercom, and I'll make sure to pay attention for anything important, boys.
You can't just
If you want
quit.
to be really courteous, you can go and whisper and just talk to the intercom in general.
Hey guys, somebody tell Spiky to get me on my 24.
Just the chair just staring at me for hours.
Spiky, you're getting in the wrong side.
Where is the king camp?
Hello?
There's no kitty cam because we're not sitting in that chair anymore. She just stares at me.
Yes, team 1's loaded.
Demented old ass cat, she's lost her mind.
Everybody's.
Yeah, helicopter's full. It's gonna have to be chased.
Well, if you wanted to lead 2 teams, I would be happy to give that job to you.
I'm not leading 2 teams, but thank you.
Patriot is leading 2 teams. It's the squad.
Yeah, I'm leading 2 teams. You're leading 1.
And meet up with Alpha around 2:27.
Yeah, I
I like the personal responsibility you
Team is messy with me, though.
You're gonna
That
you're
tell
gonna
them to
take
shut
the
up.
first
Shit.
route
Listen, they're
and meet up with Alpha
Well.
wherever they are, whenever they dismount off the
Spike,
helicopter.
you gotta have a little thick
You're in
skin.
charge of Alpha 2, yes?
Yes, I'm Alpha 2 fire team lead.
Got it.
I will
Spikey,
work
just
on
commit a
that for
war
you.
crime. It'll make you feel better.
Yo, bro, let's just get this moving. Stop
Hey
antagonizing
guys,
people.
please don't speak over the squad radio. Just speak to each other in the helicopter.
What, you like this?
It's a big headache when everybody's yelling over the radio.
Charlie, look at the
Okay,
markers.
Alpha 2, I think our plan is to insert Hellborn northwest of the objective, somewhere near the town of Lapasag. We're going to use the foliage and low cover, and then we're going to attack uphill on the fortress. Oh, jeez, but I guess that's the only area with concealment. They will know we're coming. They will know that we are coming because of the heli rotors.
Jeez, there's an abandoned ATV
Patriot has
over
a secondary plan for Charlie to help us out from the north, and maybe once they establish BOF, we can sneak in west. We'll see how that works.
Hopefully, I can shoot them.
Once we take the high ground, we won't have a great shot on the flag proper from that
who's flying?
fortress, but we do have magnified, and maybe we can get some pot shots out.
Archer.
Let me check terrain differences and shit.
Ah, we should be fine. He's a good pilot.
God damn it. I really don't like the fact that we're going on the opposite side of the AO, the flag cap zone, without vehicles.
Well, you could have said something on the roof.
Yeah, I'm aware. I did.
And there's no parachutes. Yay.
That's the best you can do, man.
Your consideration was considered and ignored.
Yeah, I think that he thinks I'm planning too far ahead, but unfortunately, we capture the flag, and we're stuck.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that the amount of sacks coming out of the gunners is very high?
What?
Who's on the gunner seat? Who the hell is that?
It's Logan and Panzer.
Panzer, get out. No, I'm joking.
Hotel, come in.
Logan, I can respect. Panzer, he's a low.
No, the amount of sass coming from both of them, though. Like, you could kill the enemy team with the amount of sass they're giving out right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, Alpha 2, the more I look at the plan, the more I just want to come in from the east and secure a route to the flag capture zone. And also, it's easier to take the eastern fortress, and also it's easier to hold the eastern fortress.
Long range
By who?
37.
That's a long walk.
Long range 37.
I'm on intercom too.
Either way, it's a
I'm
long
complaining
fucking
myself. I don't
walk.
think anyone can hear me on whisper.
Yeah, but that's a much
Don't
longer
worry about
walk.
my stupid plan. Ignore me.
Hotel.
Oh, that's way better. My bad. You said you... Say that again. I'm sorry. You want to
It's
come in?
speculation and nothing important, Vulture, but just preliminarily complaining, you know, like we do. I'm just thinking we should come in from northeast instead.
Your suggestion is considered and ignored.
It's okay.
Team leading the last thing.
Yes.
And I heard it and I literally said out loud, that's something I would say. I don't know what you said.
Actually, I don't care enough to go back and look, to be honest with you, but it was funny.
He's live on YouTube. You can just pull that up.
I don't like how split our forces are.
Well, it's funny you say that. I mean, usually I don't get that pissed, Votra, so.
You sound pretty chill.
It was something about, like, you waited. Yeah, we didn't engage that, like, platoon, and I nodded my head. I was like, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, whatever I did last mission was a horrific failure that resulted in the quick death of our team, so.
That's my fault.
I mean,
I should have just
maybe it
been
was the
like,
one
this is
smart
what-
thing I
Hey,
said
you
that you
still
related
won.
with, hopefully.
And I'm sorry. I thought that you died on that gun. I'm like, oh shit, because I saw a BTR
Were you looking at it on the map, or were you looking at it just looking at the gun in person?
like, and I'm watching.
Yeah, I think I was turned in for a second or something. No worries. Yeah, I just communication real quick. It was no problem at all. And Hunter and I had a little trouble being on the same page that operation. The blue team was lagging behind whenever I wanted them to be ahead. And eventually I threw blue team back over to you when you finally got out of the Humvee. And you handled it, and you guys all died together. At least as I know from the killing
Charlie was down. Can you bring extra vehicles? So if you do that, then we take the flag. Alpha's actually able to get the flag out.
It's up to the first person that goes into keep alive.
What do you have right now?
It's whoever goes first into that, self-defense survival, like shutting out a but just pointing their gun in the direction. And then that kind of propagates because the people near give up to because they are the parties that where they keep
God damn.
Thank you.
I do the same thing. Usually when I start an operation, I'm just doing stay around and shoot bitches.
Holy shit, how the hell do we get over water?
He's flying along the coast.
Dude, I was typing messages. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we're flying.
Oh, wow. No, Adrian, stop.
Ask a favor. Yeah, it's probably a little late for this, but ASL, if you get the chance, asking for Charlie, Delta, and X-Ray, even Bravo, when the final objective is, complete and stuff, when we're in, and when probably most of us are dead, if they can switch to our own for that, that'd be so banger.
Yeah, I am. So hopefully we have some seats to get over to the flight cap zone. I'm not sure if it's not for everybody, but something.
He can be heard if you know where the hell. Yeah.
But it's a chopper.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna get out.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not jumping out after you with splints.
Why are we... What the fuck are we doing?
It's like that fucking, pirate ride that you see in Six Flags.
Let him attempt to fly at least.
Up and we're down.
Alright, Alpha. Let's disperse south. Alpha 2, heads or tails?
Heads, course.
Okay, Alpha 2, you'll be holding up the left flank. Alpha 1, I want you guys on my right flank.
Copy. Hey, guess what? We're on the right flank, so get on the right side of the squad lead.
Wrong net. Oh, well, I guess it kind of is the right net.
Okay.
Don't fly too low. I don't want to get you shot down immediately.
Why do you have safety goggles?
Man, take it down a notch. Calm down. You make me cry.
Oh, you like my safety goggles?
How the fuck do you have safety goggles?
I'm just safe.
Are you tracking it?
Wait, you mean the thing like you select whatever face where you want the profile?
Okay, start cutting a bit more south to east.
Also, what do I do about the thing from last round?
I'm gonna shoot right. Well,
Or do I just let you handle it quietly? I'll let you handle it.
Alpha 1, cut southeast. Also, don't worry about getting into formation or anything right now, guys. Don't worry about being on my flanks or anything until we get up into those walls.
Platoon be advised, we're getting, taking shots. We are pretty good. Need to say anything like the flag point. But around it, we're going to make another turnaround to see more.
No. Alpha to Charlie.
ASL, Alpha 2 is taking a stand break at the Salmon buildings.
Alpha to Charlie.
Hey, Will, does that bunker spawn there in 104 top hill?
Go for it,
Yep. That's relevant for all
Bravo's vehicles are bricked. Can you move east to La Riviere and pick up our Melman and haul them east?
This is Team
Charlie,
1.
do you want my guys to come pick you up? Or Alpha, do you want my Charlie guys to come pick you up?
Charlie. This is Alpha.
This is Charlie, Senate.
Yeah, could you guys possibly move east with your vehicles and get up on the Charlie marker to provide a base of fire on that fortress while we move through the woods?
ASL 2's on the move.
Hey, what forces? Fortress? I'm not seeing any Charlie marker.
Oh, you see the circle around that big clump of place-bound buildings? That's apparently a fortress. So we're taking that and then we're moving to assist in the flag cap. If you guys could go up to the Charlie question mark circle with your vehicles and try to provide a base of fire, that'd be great.
Platoon, this is Bravo. Update on situation. Could you just bump their vehicle? They're stuck.
Hey, Burn.
Wait, hold on. Is that it? Oh, no, that's friendly, okay.
Anyway.
It's faster and you won't pass out.
Got it. Let's double time that.
Well, I mean, you'll still lose it at the same rate.
Yeah, but is it on the, like, insane regain setting?
It's not permanent, but it's still you don't want to, like, sprint up.
I guess we're jogging. Burning calories.
This is Team 1. Where do you want us to move to?
The entirety of Alpha is moving along the green line currently. Head to your east.
Copy. We'll move there.
Charlie's currently moving into position as a base of fire. We're gonna hold in these woods for a little bit and wait for a status update on them on this fortress.
Installed. Half my element hasn't made it to the baseline yet.
This is off to a good start.
We'll relay.
Alpha, this is
Go for Alpha.
We have eyes on your supposed fortress.
Yep, continue.
It does, I don't believe it's a fortress, over.
Oh. We got told it was a fortress. Is it occupied?
Oh wait, hold on. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm looking the wrong.
No worries.
But
Hey,
the
squad
town
leaders
portion
to
is empty.
confirm it's friendlies that are skylining themselves.
Oh, it is a fortress, yeah.
Probably.
I mean, probably
Well,
is not
there's
really
nobody on the roof.
You might want to check that on map.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
look on
nobody
the
at your
map, you can
fortress.
see the guys right there.
At
But
least,
yes.
yeah.
I'm staring, and yes, it is. They just have crew in uniforms, that's all.
There are, however, contacts at the flag fortress.
The enemies are wearing brown.
Solid, mark it.
They're wearing the Marine uniform, yes.
How's it looking down there?
Alright,
Versus
guys.
brown.
We do have contacts at the
Delta's
fortress.
doing
apparently.
okay. We are taking some light contact northeast our current
What the
possible.
fuck is this guy marking? Sorry, wait.
Slow down. Alpha and Charlie, how's the contact?
Nothing.
Wait, one.
There's nothing at the Alpha marker. By the way, there's a 50 cal on the roof of the Star or the Flag Fort.
Copy that. Go ahead and take that first fort.
Alpha to Charlie. Have you guys cleared that first fort, the one that says anything here on it? That's the one we're moving up on. Like,
we're looking at the roof. There's nothing on it. I'm pretty sure it's not Entropy.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
Hey, Hotel Delta, let us know what you see right in front of you.
Last fortress appears unoccupied according to Charlie. They were talking about the objective building.
That's right. Go ahead and push towards the second.
What was shooting at?
See what you guys can do from there.
Go again.
Something was shooting at Charlie.
Hotel E.
We just lost our
Hotel's down. Hotel's down. How copy?
Hotel's down.
Copy that. Hotel's down. Looks like you got one guy injured.
Panzer.
I got eyes on the fortress. It looks.
Do you want us to move to the second? Do you want us to move to the Flag Fort or the second fort?
Negative. We're taking both fortresses first and then taking the flag.
Alright. Hey, Alpha?
Yeah. Go for Alpha.
Hold on. Platoon lead, what if the fortresses are clear?
If the fortresses are clear, I'm going to take them from all three directions from Delta, Alpha, and Charlie. Charlie, go ahead and take, I'm going to make you a line. Go ahead and take the second fortress.
Hey,
you mean like you want
command,
us to inhabit it and set up a firing position?
Wait, one. Command, interrogative on that command to Charlie. That second fortress has no fire field onto the approaches of either Alpha or Delta. Recommend that Charlie takes up a base of fire position somewhere on the side of this hill, denoted by green circle, to allow for Alpha to push along the new green line past the clear Navy marker.
Copy that. Let's go ahead and do that. Charlie, take base of fire.
Okay, guys. Fortress looks pretty clear. We're not going to worry about clearing it because Charlie can see the top and it's just that roof area. Looks like our route of approach is through a thin strip of trees.
We only have a fire team size element on us.
So,
it's not very big.
Yeah. Write your love letters. Charlie will be providing a base of fire for us, and Delta will be providing another base of fire to the south, and we're in charge of fucking shit up at the objective.
1 copies.
User disconnected from your channel.
ASL, Alpha 2 marked 3 times EI or more southeast near the main objective. They're patrolling northwest of it.
Solid, Alpha 2. Patrolling northwest as towards the MSR or more into that winery field?
On mark.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I thought you meant patrolling northwest of the mark. Charlie, let Alpha know when you're in a position to provide a base of fire over the flag area.
ASL, Alpha 2 has a shot on what might be an enemy commander on the main objective at 1.2 kilometers.
With an AK?
With a PK.
Ooh. Yeah.
Command, it seems as if the other fort is also...
That would be
It's up to you, ASL. We can keep our position. It's up to you.
That would be one hell of a shot. I'd prefer not. No, don't take the shot.
Alpha Squad Lead
Can
Team
you
1.
relay our message to Charlie?
Go
to our command?
Alpha.
Do you want us to clear maybe site just to confirm?
Negative. We're staying in the tree line. Alpha 1, hold on my current pause, so right where we are in this group of trees. Alpha 2, we're gonna wait on you to catch up.
This is Charlie. Second.
2 is catching up now.
Yep. Good copy.
Hey, this is Delta. We're currently being engaged by their heavy weapons team. We may have to fall back here and move east.
This is X-ray. Where do you want us to?
Stand by, X-ray.
Yeah, or sorry, Charlie. This is Charlie. Where do you want us to go?
Charlie, move to your southeast into the. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a black area. Charlie, go ahead and move into that black circle. Give base of fire for Alpha. Charlie 2, try and take out the machine gun team.
God damn it.
Bravo, do you have any contacts inside of the city?
Bravo had negative eyes on anything there. We're going to take our vehicles down.
ASL 2 is about caught up. You okay? He said, God damn it.
Copy that.
Yeah, that was a transmission that was not meant to be made. Just speaking to myself.
Transmission.
Delta's currently in heavy contact. We got a couple fucking MGs pointing our direction.
Make sure you drop them down into this forested gully.
We got one of my team leaders are down, but we're currently trying to move east through the other side of the line here. We're pretty good
guys.
down.
We're not going to advance any further than the movement arrow to the southeast until Charlie gets into a better position to base the fire.
1 copies.
Try and pinch them with Charlie.
Delta's fucking falling back. We're gonna remount the Humvees and move.
Copy that. Move to your west. Wrap around. Try and join up with Alpha.
Copy. We'll be looking for Alpha.
Delta, how does the position to your east look in terms of applicability to put down fire on the objective? Because that's what Alpha really needs right now, is we need suppression on them to turn them away from us. We have enough bodies to storm the objective. We just need them to be looking away from us.
Copy that. Delta, try and move east along this line.
Alright, roger.
Make sure you're staying in the gully.
Drawn on that.
We're holding here for now.
Is there time for me to go and pee?
Bravo's at capture zone now securing.
I'll take that as a yes.
In that easternmost fortress here, Dubai.
Charlie, looks like they've taken heavy losses.
User disconnected from your channel.
Charlie.
Charlie, come in.
Charlie lost their SL. They actually haven't lost as many as you think. They only had like 6 guys to start off. I think they only lost their SL, maybe 1 guy as well.
That sounds good. X-ray, how you guys doing?
Yeah. So waiting game now, yes. If you want to familiarize yourself with the route of approach and the EI around it, we're likely going to need to split into 2 teams. I'm going to split us now. Wait, one.
ASO, we are in 2 teams.
I am, excuse me, misspoke. 2 routes for the 2 teams rather than just the base of fire and the push.
So.
We need to take out that EI 1032 position somehow without getting ourselves trapped in a trench between a fortress and a house. Anybody got any creative ideas on how to get a squad of infantry into those houses?
Yeah, put one team on the buildings northwest of it and have the other team move through this low ground to it directly.
What happened while I wasn't paying
moving
attention?
down to Colton would be our best idea.
The issue with that is that the low ground does not actually come up to the building, because you're gonna have to walk.
We would just have to come out of it. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We would just have to come out of it. We could pop smoke if it's that open.
You could possibly move through the vineyard, maybe.
Alright, Delta moving.
Wait, one. Let me look.
ASO, Alpha 2 has marked EI, east-southeast on the hill, entrenched, overlooking the objective. Over.
Solid, I see him.
Wants a whipcord with blood.
Charlie, this is Bravo. Message, over.
Good, Bravo. He wants to do medical, like the tourniquet.
Wait, Charlie, you receiving that?
When you pull a whipcord.
Negative, this is Platoon, sorry. Charlie lost their SL. Looks like
okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Is pretty much still up. Maybe one other person went down.
Tourniquet on with blood.
Charlie has a threat from their south approaching into the enemy
nearby.
My Bravo 2 element has eyes on it. Can't warn them.
Alpha 2, you guys are gonna take those buildings at Corton.
Copy that.
You are not to fire on enemy positions unless fired upon until I give the order or Alpha 1 gets engaged. Alpha 1, you guys are going to continue along the trench and cut out of the low ground into the vineyard, hit the deck, and crawl up to those buildings. Get as close as possible as you can before engaging. Try to get into the building, preferably without being spotted. It might not be possible, but you guys need to take those buildings. You got that, Spiky?
1 copies.
A2, you understand your objective?
ASO is going to need to say again. Sorry about that.
No worries, Alpha 2. You guys are going over to Corton buildings and providing a base of fire for Alpha 1 over that yellow house. You guys are not to engage yellow house infantry until either Alpha 1 is engaged or you guys are engaged.
Copy that. Looks like Alpha's making plans.
2 copies SL, ready to go.
Taking fire.
Heard from Bravo to Delta.
Yeah, well.
Here for Bravo
A2 gets smoked up, make it look like a big push for Corton. Alpha 1, let's continue along the gully.
Alpha 1's ready.
Alpha 1, stay in the gully. Alpha 2, smoke it, make it look like a big push. Put some fire down.
Alpha, do you copy? This is Platoon.
Alpha copies Platoon. We're currently moving in on the
Copy that, thank you. Delta, go ahead and start your base of fire. Alpha's moving in.
Let's see, Bravo. Our Bravo 2 call signs engaging now to get everything served.
Copy that, thank you. Charlie alive.
Copy, Delta still putting down, trying to get eyes on.
Delta, if you will take that little town right across the street from where you're at, move right.
2 actual is down. Butcher's taking over. We're gonna pop smoke on those buildings.
Solid, yeah. Pop as much smoke as you need to cross over to them. If it's not possible, even with all your smoke, just stick in the trench and we'll get a new job for you.
Alpha 1 is going to divert now.
No, Alpha 1, wait in the gully for a second. We gotta wait for Alpha 2. Hold at your divert point.
Bravo, I'm gonna be moving into
Copy.
SL, is under fire. We're unable to touch them because we smoked ourselves. I'm gonna attempt to smoke the building.
Yeah. Okay. If possible, move to the buildings. If not, continue along the gully and we'll get a new plan going. let me know.
1, how do those smokes?
You want us?
Smokes are
Wait
good
still?
for,
They
yeah,
look a
smokes
bit
are good
fun.
for one's advance.
That shit is kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
Alpha 1, wait for those smokes to billow, and then y'all are diverting. You might actually need to push more.
Copy, we'll push a little bit more and then we'll divert.
We're going for that yellow house, remember, that's what we're trying to take. Alpha 2.
Copy. Okay, we're gonna push up a little bit until the smokes fill up. Once it builds up, we need to go into that yellow house. I repeat, yellow house.
Yeah, so we're still taking fire. Sounds like we're being pinged from the east, but I could be wrong. Regardless, we're getting low on stamina.
That was a rocket from the east. Unknown where that came from. Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, we're taking shots.
Where?
We're being engaged from the EI3 marker entrenched east.
Yep, looks about right.
If anyone can get eyes on,
Do us to go ahead and divert to get to the yellow building. Yeah, we'll throw smokes and divert.
Alpha 2, if you can keep pressing up on that yellow building, that'd be great.
we're unable at this time. We're trying to identify and engage these targets. That smoke will still be up.
There's some more smoke.
Alpha 1, don't cross the open. Continue down the trench. You need to get all the way down. You need to get all the way down to where I am right now. From the yellow building. Yeah, Alpha 1, follow the trench. Good smokes for distraction, I guess. Get in the trench and come down to me. Alpha 2, continue to move down the trench. Unless we can engage them. We actually
Yep, copy. Alpha 1's right behind you, Alpha.
Hey, Command Delta.
Go ahead, Delta.
We've taken the 2 compounds here along the road. We really don't have a whole, great terrain to push west here. What's Alpha's current status?
Looks like Alpha's doing 30.
Yeah. Alpha lost a couple guys, but we're moving in.
Alright, copy. We'll just continue pushing in if that's the case.
Yeah, continue pushing. I got Bravo pushing in as well.
There's MIF.
Alright, Alpha 1. I want you to divert 3 guys to the. Actually, negative. Alpha 1, go for the objective. Push those Heskas. Get up onto the objective. Don't worry about necessarily taking it, just envelop it. Panther with me.
Right here, right here.
Alpha 2, I need y'all to move up if possible. We did it, y'all probably can. Envelop it, guys. Don't worry about necessarily pushing it. Just pop hangs over the walls, create chaos.
Hey, fucking Delta, we tried to cross the fucking hill here and we crested it and started taking MG fire. We're gonna have to hold here for a bit.
rounds
coming
out.
from
We're
the
shot from the second position now. We need to move, Vaz.
I'm hit.
Get down the gully. You have enough cover to do so. We just did it. Alpha 1, push the objective. There's a lot of EI on that